everybody.
Hi.
It's
Welcome
us again.
back. I'm sorry about my mic. Do I have more dulcet ASMR tones now?
Yes.
Is this better for everyone?
So much better.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Okay, just start yelling at me if it stops being that, because I'll just keep on.
That'll fix the problem. Is just scream.
Yeah, I'll just keep on trucking if nobody tells me anything out loud.
Also, everybody
Right.
got luck.
Hey,
Man, they love you so much. That's very kind of
Christian
them.
does.
Thank you, Christian.
Yes.
I love you too.
Thanks, Christian.
thanks for keeping us alive.
Probably
Okay.
won't get it, right?
So, my shortened recap. Currently, we find ourselves on the front step of a large building that hovers just barely above the edge of the water now, held up by several hundred strange legs, wheels, hairy human legs, tall giraffe legs, stumpy elephant feet, and you have an unconscious rabbit beside you, and you have a very overwhelmed woman. But the way that you got to this point, once upon a time, you all met at the carnival. You were having a great time. You discovered things were going down to the carnival. You didn't get all that much information, but you decided to pursue it. You popped through a mirror into the domain of Prismere. You got immediately accosted by a bunch of rabbits, murdered all of them except for one that you took as a hostage. Good for you guys. Great, not a war crime. Very proud. And then the
We're not
water
at war. It
started.
can't be a war crime.
That's true. That's true. It's not even a crime, really, when you think about it. There aren't any cops. What are they gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Street rules.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Actually,
Somebody
about
tell
that.
Nolan.
Don't
Nobody
tell
Nolan B. Carter. And then the water level started rising. Y'all tussled a little bit with a mud monster, which means that mostly Alistair tussled with a mud monster and got dragged face first through a pool of water as it steadily rose above this enormous swamp. And you took refuge on the steps of this building. You tossed your hostage up there. There's a woman at the door looking very confused. All right, so to get us back into it, because I know it's been a hot minute, the woman who is standing before you, you're kind of standing on her front steps. When you guys started screaming, she came out to try to assist you. She's a taller human woman, late 40s, early 50s, maybe good looking, high cheekbones, long dark salt and pepper hair, green cloak, kind of squinting at you guys. From you to the remnants of mud that are floating out on the water, to the unconscious rabbit man on her steps. She opens her door. She says, "Why don't you all just come on inside?"
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
you.
Don't tell me you're friends with that mud monster out there. He tried to kill me 5 times.
It's just mud. Even the mud is angry these days.
It's okay. I killed the mud, I think.
Does mud die?
I don't think so.
Elementals die. Mud, not so much.
So the things get angry here. Okay.
I don't mean this as an insult at all. And she kind of beckons you into her little area here. As you can see on this lovely little map, you are inside a warm, well-lit tavern. It's pretty empty. You're the only people in here. There are occasional like flagons that are on tables, and she's clearly got a line of drinks behind the bar that she kind of settles behind, but it is empty. There's music here for ambiance, but there's absolutely no music in the tavern itself. Everything's been kind of upset recently, and I don't mean this as any kind of insult at all, so I hope you don't take it this way, but correct me if I'm wrong, you guys aren't from around here?
Oh, God.
I have a very bad feeling about it.
The last time we answered that question, we were mugged. But you're not gonna mug us, right?
We weren't
No.
mugged. We stopped the mugging.
Applebottom told me about
Stop
something like this. Just don't say howdy and we're good.
Okay. I poke the chair nervously before sitting down.
Oh, yeah,
We're
no, go
not.
ahead and have a seat. Okay.
Just make sure the chair isn't angry.
An excellent thing to check in a place like this.
Well, thank you. We honestly have no idea how we would have survived if we hadn't come across your tavern here. It's quite
Welcome to the inn at the end of the world. I am, if you're new around here, you might not have heard of it. Have you heard of it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah.
We would love to
Sure.
hear about it.
Not.
Is it really the end of the world?
It travels from one end to another, or it used to travel from one end to another. Used to kind of be the talk of the area, but things change. Can I get you a drink or anything?
Yes.
I would love a drink.
Are these crullers? She's gonna
Lotus
point
is
at the
going to
pastry.
tie it. While you guys are all talking, Lotus is going to tie up the rabbit.
Are we gonna keep him?
Possibly. Depends on how cooperative he is.
The rabbit is just out cold. If I
When he
remember
wakes up.
correctly, he's this calico kind of ginger and brown spotted rabbit that's just...
Oh, he's cute! I'm going to tie up his paws, his other paws, and also his ears. Just in case.
So tell me, is the world flat? Do you just when you go to the other end of the world, do you just fall off and start at the other one?
I mean, I think the domain is flat, but honestly, I haven't tried to go around the other way. I suppose if you thought it was round, it might be.
Interesting.
That's a confusing answer.
Is he dead?
No.
No, no, absolutely not.
Not yet.
Yet, yes.
He did try and rob us and steal our best memories, so.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a long scarf. So I've got mostly beer. I'm kind of a brewer. I got some, let me see here. I can do some mixed drinks. Mostly I've got Pilsner, Schwarzbier, Doppelbock, Amber Ale, Dunkelweizen, Frazzleberry, Lambic. If you guys are beer folks. Otherwise, I've got some hot drinks. I've got a gnomish carriage bomb. What are you guys thinking?
I would love a gnomish carriage bomb.
Put me
I want
down
the
for one of
bomb
those.
too.
Yeah, I'll take a bomb. That sounds amazing.
Yes.
After the day we've had.
Maybe just milk? You happening?
I'll have a bomb to share with Nora, and also, do you have any sours?
Can I have a bomb and milk?
Yeah, sure. I probably have, trading hasn't been the best, but yeah, I can check to see if I have milk. You guys are, I know you're kind of new in this area, but you know the rules, right? Do I have to get you started on anything?
Hospitality and the other one, right?
Reciprocity.
Okay.
That
You're
one.
killing it. You're killing it. She'll gesture to a sign behind the bar that has 1, hospitality, 2, ownership, 3, reciprocity. So,
Ownership?
oh yeah, like don't steal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
In the spirit of that, if I'm getting you guys drinks, some kind of trade.
Hmm.
I have cheesecake.
Do I have any muddy rocks in my pocket?
Yeah, coins.
Wait, do we
Say
have any more
what?
corn dogs?
We probably
We
do
do
have
have
some
corn dogs.
food.
We can't give away our corn dogs.
I feel like I know the corn dogs are very valuable, but so is this gnomish carriage bomb?
How many corn
good.
dogs is a bomb worth?
I don't know if I've ever had a corn dog.
Oh, well then.
Is it
out.
sentient?
One of the soggy, probably from the water. It's all soggy and nasty.
All right, you're in for a treat.
He puts it on the counter.
You could probably toast it up.
I think before
if
we
you
get kicked out of this place, I'm gonna
mush-
just go ahead. Yeah. 2 gold? Is that good?
She'll reach her hand out and kind of take one of the corn things. Is this Moni?
I think so.
What did you call it?
Sorry. Mooney?
This one inspires joy.
Thanks.
Called money.
Okay.
It's Monet.
Roll me a persuasion check, Lotus.
Can I?
You convince
can I
her it's called
assist?
money?
No. To just to see how she feels about that money. You can assist if you could make it seem
No
like this
worries.
is a valuable item.
It's Monet. You do lots of stuff with it. Look.
He's gonna pick up the coin and like start juggling with it.
See?
It is indeed called money.
And you can pick your teeth with it.
Don't do that. Other people have to touch that. That on for persuasion. Sorry. That's a 21 with a natural 20. It's shiny.
That's really neat. Yeah, no, it's kind of like a little souvenir. Yeah, sure. 2 of them. Yeah, why not? Tucks it into her pocket. I can go grab some milk for you guys. Is that... Well, we've got a whole bunch of gnomish carriage bombs, right? And then some milks.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Ah, absolutely. She's gonna duck for a second into the back room that's kind of behind her. So you have a minute to talk to each other if you like while she goes and gets some milk. Otherwise, she'll be right back.
Yeah, we didn't even have to spend our corn dog.
He's gonna take it all, like the nasty, soggy.
Excellent. I'll enjoy those later after they dry out.
Absolutely disgusting.
It's
Do you
fine.
think we can set up a drying rack on Bo's back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's go.
He's gonna take off his saddlebags and like empty the water outside. He's gonna step to the door and like empty the water out that he was
Let us-
carrying.
As we're doing that, Lotus will begin to craft a like stick and rope drying tanning rack on the Bo's back.
So, what's your passive perception, Bo?
That's an excellent question.
Yeah, sorry, I would bring it up, but D&D Beyond is kind of being a little odd for me right now.
Perception is going to be 13.
13?
That helps.
Okay, so you would definitely notice. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you were getting on this building, you saw that it was walking around on those legs. It seems to be steadily keeping its pace and moving along through the landscape. You can see kind of trees going by on the background, some distant, slightly moving shapes way on the horizon, but they got nothing to do with you as you are shaken out. Some really wet popcorn falls into the water.
Are there fish that's gonna like come and grab the popcorn?
Aren't we
Uh-oh.
all the way up with the legs? Like, I don't-
Yeah, but the water's all the way up.
No, the water
All the way
is
up?
all the way up to the
Wow.
legs. I'm not sure about fish. I think you could if you like aim your popcorn, you could probably hit a frog if you want.
Oh, so no one's like coming up to. I'm imagining like feeding the fish and Koi like coming up and grabbing it.
Sure, throw me a luck check to see if you can get some cute little fish action going on here.
Okay.
eating our food? What are you doing?
You're not gonna eat that. Are you gonna eat that?
Just roll me a d10.
A D10? Okay. Well, that's. What did I get? A 4.
All right. You know, you get like a flurry of little like glowing purple and silver fish with massive mouths. You just it's kind of disquieting because their mouths are absolutely huge. It's not like the stuff you see on the material plane. It looks like they just open their whole head up. You know, like you know those birds that can open their mouths so wide that you can see their neck through it? It's like that, but a fish.
Or like in
Oh,
Beetlejuice
gross.
when they open their
Can
whole
I try to
face.
grab one?
Yeah,
Could you
guys,
follow
come
him
check
out
this
there?
out.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's shiny.
Sure.
Yes, no, go get a fish.
Grab a fish.
Slide hand, slide hand.
Why not? Go ahead and slide a
I
hand
have to
that
be
fish.
sneaky.
Oh, you're just going
so
to
the
grab
fish
it.
You
don't-
can
Yes.
just jump in and I can thorn whip you back.
No, I got this. I got this.
He's gonna
Yeah.
lean forward.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna no, just do sleight of hand is great.
You sure?
I think I think it's contested against the fish. I'm gonna have them do an acrobatics check versus your sleight of hand. Does that seem fair?
Okay.
They're fish. They're not gonna be very good
They
at
have a
this.
plus 17.
I'm really not very good at sleight of
Fish,
hand.
they're
either.
slippery though, you know.
They're
Alright.
slippery.
The fish got a 9.
I got an 11. Yay!
Yay!
I'm a little
That's the most
scared.
mediocre contested check I've ever seen.
The fish is just sitting there like
I'm gonna bite its head off.
you bite its
What?
head up.
Does it taste good?
Tastes
How
like
big
a
were these
raw
fish?
fish. They're like
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I'm imagining
Oh.
like. I was imagining like big fish coming out.
no. They're like the
Okay.
size of a good baking potato.
Hey, this is really good, you guys. We should get more.
Oh no. No. No.
Did you, did you just eat the other half of that fish too?
Well, yeah. What else am I gonna do with it?
Can I
I'll
grab
go
another
over
one?
and help catch some fish with thorn whip.
Yeah.
I don't got
Alright.
one arm.
Deanna.
Go
I
ahead.
might need 2
Fishing.
drinks.
We're fishing.
Are
And then we can trade the fish for drinks.
Yeah. All right.
Might be able to
All
trade
right.
the fish for a room for
Go
the night.
ahead and roll me.
Ooh.
That's going to be a survival check for you because now you're just trying to catch a lot of fish at once. Is there anybody who's staying
Oh.
inside or wandered
Nora.
back inside once people started
I'm
eating fish
not-
whole?
Now we're fishing.
I'm not fishing.
I
Am
would,
I-
I would love the fish.
I,
It's
if
really
you
tasty.
hadn't bitten its head off, I would help. But
It
that's
tastes like
Yeah, no, Nora's being sick over by the coolers or whatever's on this plate over here.
So survival?
so you got a
Survival.
ranger. Go
I'm
for
about
it.
to go back inside after my
You
saddlebags.
can you
and
can
food
give
is gone.
advantage to Vincent if you're
Okay.
working together to fish.
grab them on their big head.
All right, 18.
All right, yeah, an 18, you'll catch like 7 of these guys. You just have an armful of purple, gaping mouth, wriggling, pathetic fish.
I realize I've caught 7. I look back. We only have 5 left.
Can
We'll
I
keep
have?
them all.
Can I
No,
have a
you ate
fish?
them.
Wait, what? You just
Don't
Did you
eat
throw
them.
some back?
No,
Okay, good.
we're gonna keep them all.
wait. I want. Can I have a fish?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Gonna
I
carry
slip
one
a
over.
fish into your pocket.
Oh yes.
I,
All right.
I don't
I
have
guess
pockets.
Lotus
I
is
can't-
just
I can't
holding
carry all these
Nora's
fish.
hair back as she's getting sick.
I'm gonna carry one over to
Back
Nora and
inside.
slap it by the counter by her.
There you
There,
go.
there. You should have a drink. It'll calm your stomach. I
Back
think.
inside while Nora was throwing up, the woman has come back and started laying out your drinks and is kind of looking out the door at you guys.
Wait, is Nora throwing up?
She is having a difficult time.
Oh, you're emptying your stomach so you can try the fish. Here you go.
I know.
Making
I'm
room.
so
I know how
sorry
it
for
is.
being sick in your fine establishment.
Oh no, no worries really. Yeah, she grabs a mop from the side of the room and just heads over. Yeah, why don't you take a seat? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Ugh.
I'm so
Lotus will
sorry.
hold a goblin bomb up to you. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's a
A
gnome
gnomish
carriage
bomb.
Gnome
So these
carriage. I was thinking
are.
of goblins for some
If you
reason.
guys have ever had an Irish car bomb, which I had for the first time last week, you have a full glass of beer and a little shot of some other stronger alcohol. I would think
You just drop that bitch in there.
you drop that bitch in there. If you think your
Mhm.
character would know that, you could tell the other characters.
I
I
was
would
gonna
notice.
mix everything with the milk, so.
Yeah, there's also, she has like little tumblers of milk for Nora and for Snudgach. She's cleaning up here.
Just kind of look at the bomb. What is that?
Lotus will pick up the shot, drop it in there, and drain half of it,
Uh-huh.
and then hold out the rest to Nora.
Oh,
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah, you make these all the time at the restaurant. He's gonna start chugging.
Okay.
Pour it all
Wait.
into the milk.
It's going to taste really bad, but you'll feel really good in a few minutes.
Glass is almost the
Alright.
size of me. Let's go.
You can handle it. You're a paladin. You're tough.
she'll take a big gulp. And
She's done it.
All right.
that's
You did it!
awful.
I need everyone to roll a d10, and
Ah.
I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah.
It's just the one, so it shouldn't be too bad.
How
You're trying to
drunk am
kill
I?
us.
Oh, I'm dead.
6.
9.
Fine.
Are these your d10s or your Constitution
The
saving
D10s.
throws? The
The
d10s.
D10, yeah.
You asked
Yeah.
for both.
And
I can't see it. I don't know what my D10 is. I'm making another one.
So the d10 is the number of temporary hit points you get for the next 12 hours.
Hey.
Hmm.
Sweet.
You are filled with a warm and cozy and joyous buzzing in your rib cage from this truly excellent, deep, thick beer and the sharp taste of that gnomish whiskey. They go well together and they settle well into your stomach. And did anyone get below an 8 or below on their Constitution saving throw?
I rolled
people
an
not-
8.
Rolled an 8. You are drunk for the purposes, which makes sense because you're a very little fellow. You're just a very small man. Mechanically, that means that you are poisoned for the next
Let's go.
2 hours.
Aw.
I had a total of a 5 on mine.
You are also drunk. Congratulations. It'll
I
take
can't
a little bit to
explain
set
that.
in. Yeah.
You roll up.
Well,
I'm
he's
pretty
finishing
sure I'm
all
an
of Nora's
alcoholic.
drinks because she's immediately gone back to milk.
That's why. There we go.
Nora sipped it and then put it down. Exactly what you're supposed to do with a gnomish carriage bomb.
Oh, you're not gonna finish it?
No, I think not.
Nora, you should try.
I don't know how you like these things.
Well, you don't ever like the taste, really. It's just you like the after effects.
My friend, I think you've just had terrible drinks.
True.
Just strong ones.
Looking at the other members here, do you happen to have a room we could stay in for the night?
Oh, well, yeah, we got the inn going upstairs. If you don't mind. And I don't mean this in any kind of way to be suspicious of you, because you seem like good folks and you've just had an unfortunate afternoon. But what are your plans with the unconscious man on my floor?
He tried.
Depends on how nice
Dinner.
he is when he wakes up.
We
Did
just
you
want
just say you were gonna
information.
eat your kind?
Huh?
He said, you know.
You're drunk.
He
Yeah.
said dinner.
You guys are drunk. I think
Oh dear.
we just want information about why they tried to rob us of our memories.
Oh,
I mean, we're not gonna
they
like, kill
do
him or
that,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah. It seems a bit weird, and we're just gonna ask a few questions.
So that's
I need
normal?
to know some things about this.
Yeah, she clearly thinks this is normal. I'm not sure why. She called them some kind of like long strider or something. Long?
Wait, are you're okay with them just going around robbing people?
I wouldn't say I'm okay with it, but also I'm a woman who owns a bar. What am I gonna do about it?
Kill them.
Well, if he's not allowed to steal inside the inn, then it should be fine. Right? He's not allowed to steal while he's in the inn.
Well, no one's really allowed to steal ever, but you
So-
know, things changed a little bit.
Why?
Hi, my name's Sue. Can I know your guys' name and how you got here, and if you're working for anybody before we have a conversation, if that's okay?
I Sue, you're pretty.
Thank you.
course. I'm
Was he-
Eleonora.
Hello, Eleonora.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well. Thank you for being here.
I'm Snugyak.
I hop up on the counter and reach a hand out. Vincent.
Hello, Vincent. It's great to meet you. If you could I'm gonna just back on the stool just a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Get
Her
your
feet on
paws
the
it's okay.
off your
counter.
paws.
Your hands are so soft.
Thank you. I moisturize.
My name is Alistor Tempest, and the drink was amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I've got more. It's been a while since I've really had customers.
All I have to bargain
I'm
for
happy.
is this fish.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Lotus
name
will
is-
reach. Oh wait, you talking about?
Wait, which sir?
There's
Oh,
two.
well, I was talking to either one of you.
You go first. You're bigger.
So,
Bowman. Go ahead and call me Bo. It's fine. But yeah, that room for the night sounds amazing. And a shower, if you have it.
Yeah, I can get you situated with a shower. You can also just jump in the water. That's a joke. I've got a couple
I'm not
rooms.
going to do that, but thank you.
I've got a couple rooms upstairs. Some of you might have to double up because I do have a room rented right now, but it should be pretty comfortable for you guys.
Wait,
this one I can share. That's fine.
you found somebody else who climbed up those hairy legs to get into this inn?
Well, I mean, it is the inn at the end of the world. It was a popular spot at one point or another when it used to wander the whole of Prismere instead of being stuck in hither, but you know.
But you keep saying used to, so what happened? Why aren't you, like, famous anymore?
Oh, well, I wasn't famous. It was the inn, but thank you. That's really sweet. Are you guys sent here by anybody? Just to finish off that question, just like, is there a particular reason that you're new in town, or is it just to see?
I'm looking for my brother.
Oh, okay. Like here? Just like around?
Not in your inn, no. Unless he's here, then that'd be cool. I mean, that'd be
Maybe he's in the
convenient.
room.
I mean, is your brother a goblin?
Maybe.
What?
Then
You think
no,
I'm a
then,
goblin?
no, it's just the person upstairs is if you're never mind. But you're not here for any of the sisters, right?
But I'm here on a job application, but so
There's also
Sisters?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a resounding no. Great. Well,
What kind of sisters are they? Are they holy women? I am a woman of the church as well. Or rather, my goddess.
well, that's nice. No, no, they're very, kind of whatever you think the opposite of a holy woman is probably what the sisters are. I mean, I've really only met Slackjaw Lorna, and only from a distance. But if her sisters are anything like her, then no, I wouldn't describe them as holy women.
Wait, her name is Slackjaw Lorna? That's the coolest name.
Her name is Bav Lorna.
The what, Lorna? Sorry, some bird.
Bav Lorna, technically, but everybody calls her Slackjaw Lorna because she's got that toad face.
Huh.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate.
Depends.
I mean, a literal toad. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Cheers?
essentially. Oh, yeah. Do you guys want anything else to drink? I can do second rounds if you want.
Notice it's taking a second round.
Yes, but also we want to know why the inn is the way it is. Well, I want to know.
Well, the inn has always had legs. Do we want more gnomish carriage bombs, or are we going for more of a straight ale? I've got like a lambic. I've got some hot drinks.
You could just bring it all.
Everything.
Whoa.
Can we pay for
Do you
it?
have money to pay for that?
We got corn dogs. We got fish. Wait, we have fish. I'm gonna push the fish.
We do have fish.
Look,
Persuasion check for the fish.
you got it.
Can I help? It's also my fish is offering.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and give. Whoever wants to roll has advantage.
I will assist Alistair.
All right.
Yeah, we got fish. Look,
Yes, it's got to have more value because it's the only thing I own.
and it glows.
I got
You
a
could also use it to,
23 or 22. 22.
How do you make these fish that you just caught out of the swamp water appealing to this woman in exchange for fresh alcohol?
First of all, Alistair steps away from her so she doesn't have a close view. Everything looks better from a distance. That's what my mama told me. And you hold this in the light of the firelight, and it like shimmers, and you like a holographic card. You just kind of shimmer it back and forth, and I'm like, this is a prized fish. It was the biggest of the 5 that were in the swamp, and it's the only thing I own. And I think if you cooked it right with the right seasoning, it would be an amazing fish. I think people would pay lots of money for this.
Well, I don't know what I would do with more mune, but that's some nice fish. Been really difficult to trade for food recently.
Why is that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I used to be able to move this thing all the way up to Downfall, right? Like the city proper, or the city town proper, but now I have to stop over by the Brigand's Tollway. Everything's just been kind of up in Shitsville recently.
What happened? Was it
okay,
Toad
well-
Face Girl?
Yeah, essentially. There was, I mean, when Zybilna was kind of in power, it was kind of fucking great. Me and my tavern, my inn, would wander from one end of Prismere to another, and then when her sort of, I don't know how to describe them exactly. Some people call them witches, hags, whatever, the sisters, kind of came into power. Zybilna was not so much around anymore. They split the whole thing up. I'm stuck in hither. Fucking, Slackjaw Lorna got Agden out of that tree, so now he's out and about everywhere, briganding, if that's a word, everywhere. I'm gonna put the fish in the back, I think. I get you guys your drinks.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
I would like a hot drink.
Please.
Hot drink? Okay, I've got they're both beer-based drinks. I'll bring both of them. Okay.
All right.
I'll take a cider or a
Bring
sour.
it all.
I've got a lambic for you that I can. Yeah.
I'm good with milk.
What's a lamb?
Thank you.
Okay. I'll be right
No,
back.
no, no. I had this cider once, Nora. It tasted like apple pie, and it was delicious.
Fine.
He just
You
said all
have
the
one of
drinks he's
those?
had taste awful.
No. I'm talking about the strong ones.
Untrustworthy
pie.
fellow.
She drops the
What?
fish off in the back, comes back with a bunch of drinks. Unless it takes her a hot second, so if there's anything you guys want to talk about before she comes back, feel free.
So, all right, guys, are these sisters the problem here that we have to solve? Mr. Witch and Mr. Light was very vague about what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I don't exactly know. I'm down to help with the witch problem and whatever else got loose.
But how do we know it's them and not that other person that was...
The
Wasn't
brigand?
there another person that was controlling the rabbits that were trying to mug us?
We need to talk about
Scarf.
them. The long scarves.
Scarf man.
But I don't see why we can't help for both.
Yeah, it does
Let's
seem
solve
like
everybody's problem. That seems efficient.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. You said you took it. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, your brother probably got kidnapped by rabbits.
I mean,
Yes,
I
but
guess
have you
if
found
it,
If he's here, yeah.
if it all fits into each
They
other.
they wouldn't have They just stole memories, right?
Nah,
They
well,
don't kidnap.
What if he didn't want to give up his memory?
Yeah, they could have killed him and dumped
Yeah,
him
they-
in a swamp somewhere.
They probably killed that. I bet that's what feeds the fish.
I'm sure he's fine.
A look of uncontrolled panic begins to come over Lotus because he cannot control his emotions
I
right
mean,
now.
he's probably fine because we probably would have found like a leg or something out there. If
Yeah.
that was the case.
Oh, sorry, you
He's-
took that seriously?
He's probably fine, but what if he's not?
You're all
What if
terrible.
He's a rabbit.
Oh, he's definitely dead, honestly. Have you seen this place? It's not nice. It took 2 seconds to get the mugged.
The unconscious rabbit like rolls over, like it was lying on his back, and it rolls over onto
Oh,
his
that's right.
face, but is otherwise still unconscious.
Oh, I thought he was gonna roll off the table. I was about to catch him.
Nora's just like patting Lotus on the shoulders, like it's all right, pet.
Just ignore them. Everything's much easier once you do.
That's rude, first of all.
Yeah. First of all, rude. Second of all, I already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna drink more.
Where's my drink?
Alright, at this point, the woman to TSU returns with like a platter full of drinks. She's got like a flight of beer because you guys asked for one of everything. She's got a flight of like 6 different kinds of beers. She has a what she describes as a hot fruit beer that's like it's a mulled beer, which sounds disgusting. A hot chocolate beer that's made with milk and cocoa powder, and then some really thick malty beer. And she's got 2 more gnomish carriage bombs. What do people start reaching for? Because she just kind of puts the platter down in front of you and makes a line of them before you.
Whichever one's closest.
I reached for hot beer.
Yeah, let me get that malted beer.
The malted beer.
You guys can have fun with the car bombs.
Ooh,
Nora just
Alright.
sniffs at
I'll
them.
do another car bomb for sure.
Okay. So the hot mulled beer. Go ahead and roll me. Everybody roll me Constitution saves again because they were all very alcoholic.
I have disadvantage because I'm poisoned.
Yeah.
You too, Vincent.
Oh no.
Oh, good gracious.
And we all go, oh.
Wait, is this the cider one? The cider option?
Yeah, we're good.
The
this
the
time.
mulled
the
beer
malt.
with the fruit in it, or are you still drinking milk?
Melinora would like to try the cider that Lotus mentioned, but she's not sure which one that is.
I don't really. I mostly do
carry
beer
ciders.
based. I mean, I have the
That's a
lambic.
beer.
The lambic it has frazzleberry, like it's aged in a frazzleberry barrel, so it has like a fruity aftertaste. But I don't know. I can do something. I can do like a more mixed kind of drink. I can try to put together just the whiskey part, maybe, if you're not so much into hops.
She'll like sniff at the alcohol.
I think I'll be fine. Thank
Give
you.
her the hot chocolate one. That sounded like Millionaire.
It's really good.
So, if anyone got a 10 or below on their check, they are now poisoned and drunk.
We're good.
Oh god.
So
Still just
if I
Keep
got
going
a
up, bud.
4,
Damn. And
What
if
if you
you're
fail the
already
second
poisoned,
one?
you just get very drunk. There are no other mechanical things
Oh,
to it,
cool.
otherwise I'd be messing with you.
all right, let me get deeper into the roleplay.
So, anyone who had the mold beer, did anybody have the mold beer?
I
Mold
mean, I
beer?
probably would have been sipping on
I
it.
might have.
What
I
is
grabbed whatever was frozen.
What is the
I know
hot
that.
drink?
I know Alice. Yeah, it's a hot mold drink. It's essentially
grabbed that.
beer that was molten hot. All right, go ahead
Yeah,
and
we'll do
roll
that
me a divination die. Roll me 1d20.
I got a natural 1.
Natural 1. At any point in the next 12 hours, you can replace any die roll with that natural 1.
So it's like the
yours
divination
or
wizard?
anyone else's. Yes.
Oh my god, that's so good.
It
dope.
tastes so good, you could see the past, present, and future at the same time.
Oh, it tastes like
Got a
I have the
5.
power of failure in my hands.
Isn't that normal for you?
Were there like
Very funny, Snudgek. I didn't get caught stealing though.
Yeah, fuck you, Alistair.
were there like 6 options to choose from, basically?
There were a lot of options. There was several different kinds of beer, and then a couple different
I'm
kinds of
rolling a
hot
D8.
mixed drinks. You're
What is
rolling
a 2?
D8.
Which one did I grab if I got a 2?
You got a Schwartz beer,
Okay.
which Deanna doesn't know anything about beer. I believe it is a red ale. Nobody correct me. This is a real kind of beer. I believe it is a red ale, and if you drink the whole thing, it will give you advantage against fear for the next 12 hours.
Noted. And also, yes, I drank the whole thing.
Yes. For anyone who had the hot chocolate beer, which I think was at least Nudgach and Nora, your unarmed strikes become 1d4 plus your strength modifier. You get some monk benefits.
I'm gonna keep
Hell
drinking
yeah.
until I'm just like God.
This beer
She's
is
gonna cut.
insane.
You're already drunk, so she might cut you off soon.
Wait, 1d4 plus what?
1d4 plus your strength modifier. Instead of 1 plus your strength modifier, it's a d4.
Yeah, Max, it's going to be 3 strikes and you're out.
1d4
go.
minus 1.
Alright, and anyone who had a gnomish car bomb, your temporary hit points get replaced with another d10 of temporary hit points, because that's how temporary hit points work.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Comes
I
back
could do
down.
with
You
some
all
better
down
ones.
it immediately.
Oh yeah. This one's just as good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
That
very
was-
much.
You said that one's good? Can I have one of those?
I think maybe you should be getting to bed soon. I can get you some water.
But
you
what if
want.
I got you like
That would be
a
lovely.
cool present?
But you gotta tell us
That's
about
really
the witches.
Just one more. Just one.
You good over
I'll
there,
get
Snudgek?
you the strongest drink I have. And I'll tell you about, just ask me some specific questions, I guess. I'll be,
Okay.
she reaches under the counter and pours a glass of clear liquid and
It's
passes the
magical,
glass
though.
to Lotus. Strongest stuff I got.
What's it smell like?
Nothing.
Insight check.
Go
While
ahead.
drunk with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Wait for them to hit the ground. Or ramping.
What?
You got a natural 20 for a 24.
So insight check. That's a +5, so that's a 6.
Awesome. So you got a nat
Nice.
1 and she got a nat 20.
Oh,
Ooh, this is that kind of magical alcohol you've heard about that doesn't smell or taste like anything.
Anything at all.
She's giving you the good stuff.
That's that good shit.
Top shelf.
Yeah, but it came from underneath the counter.
I'm just came from the bottom.
Everyone knows the real good shit's under the counter.
Yeah, out of sight.
I'm gonna take a small sip.
Just keep doing that.
What's it taste like?
Nothing. It tastes kind of like water.
So it's that good shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, you know how you don't like the stuff that's super strong, like it tastes bad? this is super strong, but you can't taste it at all. That's great.
She's not wrong. That's the best kind of alcohol.
Hmm.
You can't even taste it.
Okay, well, in that case, since you're being so generous, let me go ahead. I'm gonna pay you for my drink and my room before I can't drink anymore. It's going to cast Goodberry. I don't think that's affected by my drunkenness.
Shouldn't be. I
No,
think
it's just
you can still
magic.
cast. Yeah.
Cool.
The food comes out
misshapen.
rotten. Yeah, it's just like rotten.
So
It's bad berry.
They're
So
like,
in his
maybe
hand-
like those berries that are soaked in alcohol.
Like vodka berries or something.
Yeah.
that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
My God,
Like
can
vodka
we do
gummy
that?
bears. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
No,
You have a jar?
10 Cracker Jacks form in Lotus's hand, and he places them on the counter. He's like, take as many of these as you want, but be careful. You can really only eat one before you're full, so just like take it easy.
Thank you. That's
Speaking of taking
really
it
sweet.
You can have one if you want, Norris. They're pretty good. He eats one.
I'll just keep that for later.
Can I have one too?
We are going to
Mhm.
bed.
Just make sure you don't take too many, because this is me paying for my stuff. He drinks what is definitely not water. All of it.
Yeah, sure. No, I can. The rooms are just upstairs. There's one door that's locked. The other two should be open. You guys can start splitting that up. If you guys had any questions or anything, I'm not like an expert, but it used to be anybody who passed through here would have to talk to me. So I got a lot of stories if you want.
I would
Have
love
you-
stories. Oh, sorry.
Have you ever met one of these witches?
I already
No.
told you that, didn't I?
I don't remember.
You know what?
I
Me
haven't.
neither.
Personally, I've met quite a few people who have, and I've decided probably not in my best personal interests to do so myself.
Do you think we should do something to them? Like, go after them?
Like, beat them up.
Yeah!
Like
I-
right
Would you like
now.
us to help you? Is I think what we
I
need.
could beat someone up.
Let's do it, Lotus!
We gotta make sure they're bad people though first, right?
They're
Like
bad.
that's part of
We're
it.
very good at capturing, as you can tell from the rabbit.
A rabbit will lead us to.
We look over, he's gone.
No, I tied him up very securely when I was sober. He should be fine.
Hasn't moved in
Rabbit
a
is
long
just
time. Shouldn't be concerned.
The rabbit
I-
rolls over again.
Should have rolled him up in the rug.
We
I
gotta
take the shot from the carriage bomb and I go over and I just feed it to him.
Oh god.
It just kind of like goes out the sides of his mouth.
Yeah.
You probably
That is good.
dunk him in the river, maybe in the water outside.
Oh, are we
Like,
gonna
like,
interrogate him now?
Twice
I
my
don't know if we
size.
want to wake him up quite that yet. Maybe you should
No,
rest
no, no, no,
first.
no. How did this become about the rabbit?
He's not gonna do anything.
Is Clyde still here, by the way?
Let's stick his toe in the fire. He'll wake up.
Is how long does Conjure Beast? Is that it?
Summon
How does-
beast lasts 1 hour.
1 hour? Oh yeah, Clyde's still here. Clyde is sitting on one of the stools up next to the counter with his chin. He's very tired. He's just got his chin on the counter, tongue out.
I would like to think that when Clyde entered, he shook all the muddy water everywhere.
Absolutely. She mopped that up too, along with Nora's barf.
So efficient.
Oh.
So, these witches, right? They're causing problems for everyone. Are they like powerful enough to cause problems back on, like, not that we're from the material plane, but like on the material plane, right?
I mean, I don't know that much about the material plane outside of like Monet, but I think they would be. I know that they well and truly fucked hither, and I'm assuming they've also gotten thither and yon with the other two, but I've been
With
kind
a
of cut off.
thorough- I'm not gonna finish that statement.
They're in yon.
Oh yeah, welcome to hither, I guess, if you're from very out of town.
That's
very,
accurate.
Very out of town.
Right,
Quite.
but not from the material plane.
No, of course not.
Definitely
Not us. So, where might we find these witches? If you're stuck here, how we have business with these witches. You know, we messages and things. You know, how do we get there?
Which business?
Which bit?
You're not
This
planning to
business.
make
No,
a
Richness? No.
our business.
We'll figure it out.
oh, witchness is pretty good.
Thank you.
You're not planning
very
to make
clever.
a deal with Lorna,
Thank
right?
you.
A deal? No, no way.
No, probably be more violent than
Yeah,
that.
like
You would
it
like to
was.
speak with them.
It'd probably be like
If
a
they're bad.
demand instead of a deal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're heroes
mean-
and stuff.
I mean, like, does she do deals?
It'd be
Oh,
a gift.
Yeah.
Oh, she definitely does deals. I've seen her type before.
I don't know if you want to make deals with witches.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one I can speak to is Lorna, and I mean, I've got my girl upstairs who made a deal, who's rattling out of her skull pretty much, and I had this not centaur a little while back who'd also made a deal. Everyone's kind of a mess when they come out of it.
You know, when you say not centaur, what exactly does that mean?
I mean, they were definitely a centaur, but they kept saying, "Oh no, not a centaur," and they were really just kind of a
We
lot.
know that one.
That's Daya!
That's Nora's girlfriend.
Oh, that's nice.
Um, yes, her name is Daya, and she's wonderful. She was here,
They're in a committed relationship.
She likes snails.
but that's not true.
Sounds like she made a deal too.
Snail deal?
A
Yeah,
deal
I-
for snails.
If I remember correctly, she got pretty drunk and more nervous when she was drunk, and she kept talking about how she had missed her horse so much, and she had went to Lorna and told her that she missed her horse, and Lorna said something like, "Oh, well, you'll never miss your horse again," and then
Oh.
she kept telling me she wasn't a centaur.
Oh, I.
Yikes.
Yeah, she turned her into a horse.
Yes, she is a
That's
centaur.
awful.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's
Oh my god, that's
Brilliantly awful.
That
That's.
would happen to you, Bo?
Oh my God, Bo, I'm so
No.
sorry.
Oh, did you miss your horse?
You used to tap dance with 2 feet.
Oh,
no
what
wonder
was
you
your
can't.
horse's name?
Aww.
I tap danced with all 4 of my beautiful hooves. But I'm a purebred. I'm a purebred centaur. Thank you very much.
Ah.
It sounds like Dea had a horrible curse placed upon her, and now I understand why she couldn't talk about it because we were
Wait.
just doing it.
So being a centaur is a curse?
Being a centaur is a blessing. She should be grateful. But
Yeah, okay.
I was about to say.
I was just making sure.
Wait, what is Snudgag? You missed your dog so much. They
Wait.
turned you into a half goblin, half dog.
Well, then
That'd be
Oh my
cool.
God.
Is there any way to perhaps undo these awful things that they've done?
Kill them.
With violence?
I mean,
you
maybe.
always
I
wanna
mean,
do?
I know Zybilna could probably undo it if she was around, or... I mean,
And she's not
And that's
around.
that's the old like ruler, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she was around for a good long time, kind of fey queen sort of business. She was real kind.
Oh,
Acting, all that kind of stuff.
okay.
Oh, did she pass
Yeah.
or?
She just kind of, around about the time that Lorna got here, Zybilna kind of disappeared. I mean, I'm not like a caster or witch or anything, but from stories I've heard, sometimes when the witch is no longer around, the curse is lifted. Sometimes.
Yes, you gotta kill them.
All right, you convince them to leave.
They can't hold concentration if they're dead as fuck.
It's true. You have to kill them. Leaving doesn't really work that way, you know.
well, I'm sure we. I'm
They're
sure
not
we don't
around.
have to. We don't have to kill them. We can like convince them to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just
but
gonna
that-
come back.
Yeah, but that just involves almost killing them. So they're like, "Oh no, don't kill me. I will just."
Yeah, you
not-"
think we're just gonna talk them out of their realm of power?
Maybe.
That's not gonna
Okay.
work.
Well.
You're naive.
What if we trade them something?
Ooh, I like this.
You want to give them some fish?
How many more
We don't
fish do we
have
have?
things.
We got like 4
got-
more.
Well,
I
we
got some
could
Cracker
get
Jacks.
stuff by the time we go meet her. We'll have plenty of stuff. I got this gourd. Not that I'm giving it to her, but I got it.
Well, what kind of something would witches trade for?
Mm.
Souls.
Potions.
Lords?
I mean, I know the Long Scarves do a lot of training with Lorna and the middle sister.
Oh, do you think it's their
Anyway.
great? Oh, they probably trade memories.
Huh.
Oh.
Lorna's not so much into the past. She lives very much in the present. Memories seem a little bit more like thither business. I'm trying to remember her sister's name.
Oh.
Splenda or something. I don't know. I haven't met her personally. Maybe the Long Scarves are doing double dealings. I don't know.
I can give her some cheesecake.
We can ask the rabbit when he wakes up. If he wakes up, he's still breathing, right?
Barely. Vincent
We
tried
can
to
ask
drown
her.
him with whiskey.
Let's
He's really.
Let's wake him up.
tolerant.
I think
Wait.
Bo's going to try to grab the rabbit that we kidnapped, and take him outside, and then like kind of dunk his head in the water real fast,
It's eat.
and hold him upside down. Hold him up. Are you awake yet? By his rabbit feet.
Did my mic go out again?
Oh my god.
So the ears just kind of
So good.
go up at attention. You take him out on that patio there. Sue kind of turns around, hands up. She goes back in her back room. She is not associated with any actions that you are taking at this moment. Closes the door. He's hanging from you. How are you holding him up?
Upside down by his feet, his bound together feet, and his hands are bound too, right in his ears.
And his ears.
Of course. Hi.
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 Hey.
Are you? No. You're staying here.
Yeah.
Are you ready to have a conversation with us?
Well, what are my options?
Have a conversation with us, or
I'd be
go back to the
threatening.
river.
Or die.
Oh, we could offer him to the witch as like a bargain ship, yeah.
Witches don't care about him.
We could just
they
take
love
all of his
rabbits.
memories until he has none.
Oh,
Lotus
that's a
My
great
commands-
hand's
idea.
getting tired. I'm gonna go back inside and put him on the ground.
Lotus
No,
commands Clyde to be threatening.
Clyde kind of picks his face off the counter. So kind of goes over and just hangs over and
You saw what Clyde did to your friend.
Face.
You don't want Clyde to do that to you.
Drool drips down from Clyde onto the wet little nose of this rabbit who's just staring up at you, pin straight, ears like up. The goblin's right. The witch doesn't want anything with me.
Lotus grabs a drink from the flight of beers and offers it to the rabbit. Here, buddy, you might need this. It's gonna be a long talk.
Do you like
Hey.
pour it onto his face?
No, I offer it to him. I held it up to his little lips.
force fed him a shot.
I think he's tied up.
Yeah, he's.
I offer it to his lips so he could sip.
I see we
But you don't
waterboard
have
him
to
in
if you don't
alcohol.
want- You have milk as
Yeah.
well.
I like
No,
that
wait,
idea.
let's convince him first. He might help us first. You know, he wants to live after all, right? Right, Rabbit? What's your name, Rabbit?
I would love to live. My name's Tumper.
Thumper.
Drink the
Now,
shot,
you-
Thumper.
Have a sip of alcohol.
Why are we feeding him our drinks?
I don't know. We
Roll
paid good fish.
intimidation with advantage.
Let's feed him the
Me?
fish.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm so
Give him
intimidating.
the soggy corn.
Wait, so it's a straight roll because he's drunk.
Oh yeah, it's a
He's-
straight roll because you're drunk.
Oh, okay. Well, here's a straight roll.
You got it. Okay.
Wait a sec.
I think he got a 6, but okay.
I mean,
got a-
okay. Do
you
you
got
want
a
to take the
6?
6 or the 19 plus something?
I mean, it's straight because you're drunk.
So the
What was the
first
first
one
one
I
you rolled?
actually rolled would be
Would be the 19 plus something.
no
I think it's
7.
Would have been a
It'd
6.
be
6.
7 total. I mean, it's not a particularly difficult check. He kind of keeps his mouth open, but he goes.
Lotus will feed it to him in the hopes that he will fail his con save and become drunk like him, and be easier to
Pouring beer in his
intimidate.
face.
He actually just becomes more
Did
powerful.
not fail. He did not fail his con save. He got a 19.
You don't look drunk yet. Go and grab another one.
I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I'll tell you you? I'm ready to have a I'm ready to have a conversation. I'm ready. When have I not been ready to have a conversation? I mean, I'm ready to have a conversation.
He's
Just-
Boston. It's like Boston.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
So start talking.
Well, there once was an old lady who lived in a shoe, and she had so many
Alright,
children.
alright.
She didn't.
How about you
What
answer
do
the
you want me to talk
questions?
about?
We got questions.
He was
about-
answering the question.
No, he was talking about old ladies living in shoes.
I was just
Maybe
talking.
Do these,
he knows.
do these,
You told
do
him to
these
talk,
witches
so he
live
was
in
just saying
shoes?
things.
Yeah.
The
Everybody was
witches.
talking about the witches. I don't know it. Witch.
You know which witch we're talking about.
Oh, he's definitely lying. Does he need more alcohol?
I'm gonna take my I'm gonna take my 10 pole and stab it into the wood next to his head.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
That witch.
A witch.
Mhm.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like a sandwich. Yeah.
Nobody's
no, I know
laughing.
I know a little bit about witches. It
It's a little funny.
depends what you want to know. Depends what you want to know.
Everything.
We want to know when, if these witches go away, who is the good person again? I forgot. They start with a Z, right?
Oh no. I'm terrible at
Zabilino.
names.
Belina.
Oh.
The Belina.
MDM, but I would remember.
Hey,
Sabrina!
Barkeep, which one's the good one?
Wonderful.
Sibilna.
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 The Belina.
Oh.
All right, Tumper. What happened to Sibilna?
Do they pay me to know things? I don't know
Yes!
what happened to
Well-
Sibilna. No, I mean, I know
you know
that she
what'll help
wasn't
you.
around.
I did hear rabbit's feet were lucky.
Okay, no, I'm being serious here. I'm being serious. I don't remember much of a lot of stuff. I just know that at some point, Sibilna wasn't there anymore, and Acton got out of the tree, and then, Lauren and Scabatha kind of made some agreements, and things are going a little bit more peachy. That's all I really know. That's all I really
Why are
got.
you trying to steal our memories?
I wasn't. I personally am not interested in your memories.
Who is?
Who is?
Your boss that we killed?
Oh, well, she
The witch
wasn't
that
my
they feed them
boss.
to?
Honestly, I don't know what Scabatha does with them once she gets them.
What about the scarf man?
May I just roll an insight to just see if he's lying about anything?
You should do that.
Go
I
ahead
can't
and
do
roll
that very
me
well.
insight.
I'm gonna do that too, but badly.
Okay.
I would try in
Scarf
person,
man.
but I'm out.
Okay.
Oh man,
Spell slot.
disadvantage.
You
Really
talking
hurts.
about Acton Longscarf?
The scarf man.
I did get a 10.
I got a 10.
Got a 10. He seems very frightened, but he honestly doesn't seem like he knows that much. The things he's saying don't appear to be lies. They might just be kind of scattered.
Ignorance.
How do you...
Useless.
You're a Harrington, right? Even if you're just a little guy?
Lotus takes out a knife and stabs it. Don't call my
Oh,
friend little.
Lotus.
Yeah.
Just size-wise.
How
Okay,
dare
well,
you point that out?
alright,
He's
well, I'm-
sensitive.
Agden Longscarf is the most famous
Yeah, I'm
Harrington that
sensitive.
ever
There,
lived.
Vincent. It's okay to be sensitive about your height and your size.
Lotus grabs Vincent. And just like, shh. It's okay.
Wait. Don't pick me up. You're drunk.
You're drunk too.
Not as drunk
Right.
as you.
That's true.
Oh, do you only work for Scabatha or work?
No, I work for Agden Longscarf, the most famous Harrigan who ever lived. He can steal the stars of the night sky and the teeth out of babies' mouths. That's why babies are born without any teeth. It's Agden. That's why.
Lies.
You
Wait,
just
so
give
who
them to
does-
Scabatha.
is he tall, lanky, kind of
Devilishly
gray? I
handsome.
Devilishly
didn't get a
handsome.
look at his face.
Oh, you got a thing for him. Okay. Who does he work for? Since he steals everything, who does he give us the stuff to?
He doesn't work for anybody. He's a free agent. He's the freest agent that there is, and that's why it's such a pleasure to work for him. But he does have some kind of deals, at the very least, with mostly with Slackjaw, Lorna, but you know, every once in a while we get something with Scabatha if there's like a kid or something.
If there's a kid, then he gives the kid to them.
To Slackjaw?
Oh, Scab.
And you thought it was cool to work for this person. Okay. I see.
I
Is
never
it
known
cool to
anything
steal
else.
children?
I literally cannot remember a time before I worked for him. Let's put it that way.
Well, you're
Is it
gonna
the gourd?
lead us to him.
Okay,
Yeah.
am I?
You are.
Or Clyde is going to tear your face off.
Clyde just fully puts. He doesn't bite down, but you know, like how a golden retriever can hold an egg in their mouth. He does that with Tumper's entire head, just like.
Oh, that is threatening.
Good boy, Clyde.
I did hear food was hard to trade for these days.
Yeah, well, yeah, and
I have to feed my puppy. I mean, Snudgat's puppy. Our puppy at this point.
Listen, I can only do so much here. We just want to have a talk with your employer. It would be nice of you to help us set that up.
Yeah. I definitely can set that up for you, for sure.
Inside check.
Inside.
If you just untie me, I'll take you there
That's-
right now.
That's a 7.
Wouldn't go right now.
I got,
Let
I got a
me-
16.
We're not ready.
He's definitely lying.
Why,
He's
yeah.
definitely-
Guys, why do we do this? I'm so drunk. Why are we doing this right now?
Lucky
You're
for
the
you.
one that decided to drink so much.
Hey, we can put this off. If you
Yeah,
untie
having
me, we
fun.
can all get in bed together. We can have
All right,
cocktails out in the
Snudgak,
morning.
do the thing. Take his memories.
Oh,
But if
don't
I
know
take his
about
memories,
that.
he might not be able to like lead us to the guy.
That's true.
Can
That's
we-
true.
Can we open the gourd and look through the memories? Did anyone try that?
I ain't touching that thing.
I mean,
And
I'll take out the gourd and just look at it.
I
Open
don't
it.
see anything.
Do you take the stopper off?
Oh, there's a stopper.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take the stop.
wait.
Oh no! Pop that shit.
You know.
Oh,
Does anybody attempt to stop Snudgak?
Oh,
No shot. I'm.
This
I'm
seems
letting
like
that
a good
happen.
idea to me.
All right.
You just look through it, right?
To
And then-
stop her.
What's the look on our
Yeah. What's the
hostages'
bartender
faces?
looking like?
I think I made it sound a little bit.
Bartender left.
Oh, she left.
oh no.
Oh no, Sue fully left the room.
Oh, she's
and
done.
the rabbit on the floor is going, oh, okay, as you're taking the stopper off. You're drunk, right, Snood?
Yeah.
No, you
Oh,
can't
you
stop
too?
her.
Go
Nora,
ahead
high
and make
five.
me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
You're good at those.
Ugh.
A nat 1 and 14.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Snood guy, you still have the little butterflies in your hair, but you do not remember winning that crown.
No!
It's gone.
My best memory ever.
Your best memory is taken from
God.
you.
Okay.
You all see, like, it kind of looks like a little fog of gold and pinkish just come out of his ears, just like kind of like steam comes out of his ears and goes into the gourd. The gourd looks empty on the inside.
So, I don't see anything. Nah, nothing in
Who-
here. How
Who's gonna
useless.
tell him?
Good, so let's put that back.
Yeah. Maybe we should put the stopper
Why?
back on.
Wait, can I put a fish in here?
Are you, Danny? Are you asking me, the DM?
I
or
don't
are
have
you
any more
asking
happy
her?
memories to lose.
What about the fish?
Is it gonna steal the fish's happiest memory?
Yes,
I'm
guys.
just
Fish
swimming
are
through the
not alive
swamp.
anymore.
Can I put
Aw.
a fish in there?
So it can't lose a memory. That's great.
We need a live fish.
Let me
This is
try
the
to
most
figure out what
derailed
that
Iron
check
Valor I
would
think
be.
I've ever seen.
I said tonight's episode is you're gonna get a lot of information, so you can take the reins, and this is what it is. Make me a
We're getting
sleight
some
of
good information.
hand check to put that fish in that.
You sure it's not
Oh,
athletics? You're just
I'll do
cramming
that
it in
and
there.
then some.
It could be athletics, I suppose.
It's gonna be
I'll
a.
assist you,
a-
but
oh.
not touch the gourd.
Okay, you're assisting me.
Yeah, and it's like,
That's
yeah,
a
you
bad
guys are getting
idea,
a
but
lot
I'm
of
drunk.
information.
Do
You're really
it.
shoving a fish in a gourd.
Assisting you.
Oh,
Nat
yeah.
20.
Nat 20. How do you get this fish that's this big into like think of like a palm? You know those palm drinks where they're that shape with a tiny little opening on the top, but they're, you know what I'm talking about?
Hourglass.
Spin it.
So
Yeah.
Sid tries to shove the fish in.
To a hole about this big.
So it's like takes off the
Oh
head
God.
and like still not fitting. Still not. So he's like shredding it into pieces, and then he finally puts it in. Yay! And he puts the stopper back on.
I assisted by offering encouragement from the sideline.
Lunch.
Oh.
For later.
The rabbit with flecks of fish and spit across his face just looks up at you.
That's gonna
I
be
mean,
you in the gourd next.
I can take you to Acton for sure. Yeah.
Good.
Good, because you don't want to end up in that gourd next.
They'll do it. I've seen it once now.
I think we all just saw it.
It was pretty impressive.
Lotus feels better in this.
So,
Yeah, that smells like fish in here. That's great.
It smells like fish in that gourd too.
Yeah. So,
These little butterflies on my mouth. These are cool.
anybody else feeling tired?
I could do with some stuff.
I'm pretty tired. If anybody wanted
Nobody
to.
cares.
Oh, I'm just gonna be down. I'm gonna be down here.
No, I
No.
thought
You're gonna be there until we're ready to leave. How about that?
No, you're coming with us.
You're coming in with us.
At this point, Sue has kind of been overhearing what you're doing. She's just on the other room there. She's gonna. Am I good to?
yes.
Would I be affiliated with any crime if I enter into this
No,
room?
no
I guess
crimes
is the
happening
question.
now. We just need rooms.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, sure. No,
I
can
paid for
can
the
do
rooms.
You're
Lotus,
paying
you can
all the
cuddle with the
rooms?
hostage.
Yeah, those are really good cracker. Have you tried one? Try a Cracker Jack.
No, thank you.
I eat a
But-
Cracker Jack.
You feel so full, and you get
Oh,
one hit
God, help.
Nice.
Oh, we might have Cracker Jack. That sounds amazing.
So you get one hit point.
Yeah,
you
buddy.
feel full.
I like that.
Everybody that's eaten one gets one hit point.
Yeah, I can show you upstairs. Is your guest gonna be joining us?
Yes.
We can't just leave him in your bar. That would be rude.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Lotus is gonna cuddle the rabbit. The hostage. Use it as a pillow.
Great, great. Come on upstairs, guys. If I can show you to your rooms. All right.
Possibility.
The possibility of.
Me cuddling this rabbit. I'm not sure though.
Why?
He's fluffy.
Gotta restrain him in your sleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also keep him pinned down. But I mean, Vincent's fluffier.
True.
She
Come here,
leads
Vincent.
you up. She leads you up 2 flights. There's the balcony up there. There's clearly a lot of room for merriment, even though there's literally no one else in the tavern right now. And she
Except for
shows
that
you
one person.
all the way up here. There are actually 3 rooms up here that are open. You might be able to see a little figure in one because you're all the way up here. There's a double bed in one room, double bed in another, and then 2 singles in the last. So I split up however you like. I'm sorry I don't have that much room for sleeping. Does this work for everybody?
This
Sure.
should be fine.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, sure, it'd be fine.
You guys have a good night. I'm gonna clean up. There was a distinct fish smell downstairs, so I'll be down there.
I don't know why
just-
that would be.
Oh,
That's-
I'll help.
Melionor rushes after to help.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much.
It's what I do.
Just start heading downstairs.
My God, Melionor is up here, like on the ceiling.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
I'm very thorough. I'm just going to start up here and I'll meet you.
Makes sense. You want to clean from the top down.
All right. So anyone who's taken, it looks like, how are people splitting up rooms?
We're gonna have a ladies' room with Nora,
Yes.
and I'm also bringing Vincent.
Nora, Lotus, and Vincent are in this room here.
I've
In
taken
the
a
blue
double.
room.
There's
Oh dear.
how many rooms are there? Can we see the rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
if
wall.
you
That's top
move
floor.
if you move the green thing up on the right, it'll let you go up.
Oh,
into
okay.
the
I
upper
see.
floor.
I see.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not the most easy.
I think everybody has their own bed. I'll offer up the double bed for Centaur, man. He seems kind of bigger.
Well, I was thinking I could like sleep on the floor or
You
something.
just want to sleep on the. All right.
I sleep on
fallen
the floor
overboard.
too.
You can
She
borrow
has-
my pack, my roll.
You don't want to sleep on the bed?
She has.
If we put like a blanket on
This
the
is
floor.
the Feywild. If you are talking about needing to sleep on the floor, Sue will go up and pull out. It's not like a roller bed, but it's like the end of the bed pulls out so that it's the size and comfort of a creature who is horse-sized. Like she's got you covered. This is the Feywild. You don't have to sleep on the floor.
We
I
need
just
a
pictured
they,
triple.
Boshin makes Snoop sleep on the floor or something.
We need a
Don't they,
triple
like,
snuggle bed in this room, please.
All right,
Horses
the
lay
blue
down.
room
Horses lay
has
down,
3
right?
people.
Yeah, they lay down.
Horses
I've
can
fallen
sleep.
into the water.
All right.
Oh,
Get out of
no.
the water. So what I need to know for now is anyone sleeping in the singles room, the 2 single bed, all the way at the end of the hallway.
Sure.
I ain't there.
Which one would this be?
The one with the blue bed, I guess it's a single as well. But there's 3
There's 2
people
of them.
sitting. Are there 2 of them in there? There's 2 rooms. One of them already has a goblin in it. That room is taken.
I resent that. I'm not a goblin.
You're
the
not a
other one.
goblin. The one that doesn't have a goblin in it is the room that it looks like you're in because I see you standing there.
I
There's
see.
another room that does have a goblin in it who is not you, and that room is taken. I'm asking about the room with the 2 single beds, the 2 red single beds. It seems like it might be Alistair and Snudgak down there. Is that right?
Well, I'm in big double bedroom.
Okay.
With the horse?
Is the horse in here?
I thought you were giving that to the horse.
He said he was
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
sleep on
know.
the floor. You want this?
If there's
You can make it a big
I'll
bed.
sleep- Yeah, they make all the beds big beds, so it's like
Fuck it.
it'll-
We
it'll
got
accommodate
we-
anyone.
we got
I've never
3
had a
people in
full
here.
bed.
Vincent, you're my stuffed animal tonight.
Help.
All right, man. You can have the big room.
How do I bring myself
Alright.
up again?
How do you bring yourself up? It's the green thingy on the sidebar. If you pull it upwards, it'll bring you up floors, or it'll bring your vision up floors.
So
My
I think
figure there.
me, Nora, and Vincent are in the double singles room.
All right. Well, Nora was heading downstairs to hang out with.
Oh,
The barkeep
Sue.
help clean.
No, but Sue,
Later.
Nora will be back. But for now, so Vincent, love this. Vincent and Max are the only people heading down the hallway. It seems like
Yeah.
both of you can roll me perception checks with disadvantage.
hell yes.
Because they're drunk.
We're both so perceptive, but also so inebriated.
Yeah. Are you just carrying him in your arms down the hallway to bring
Yeah,
him to
he's-
bed?
What is this?
Let me get a reference. I got a 14.
14. Okay.
Not a 50.
A 15.
Look at us. We're still on our game.
Oh wait, no, you said
Okay.
disadvantage.
With just
13.
13?
He's
Okay,
just trying to
okay.
get with advantage.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
So in
Look, I'm
that case,
dropping the
only Lotus notices. I don't know exactly what Vincent is doing in Lotus's arms. That maybe you're turned the other way, like tucked into the chest or something. But only Lotus notices that this door on the right here, that you guys can see into as players, but otherwise you would just see as a locked door at the end of the hallway, is kind of. You know, in hotel rooms where they have those chain locks where you can open, but there's the little chain keeping it closed. You can see that it's a little bit open, and there's just 2 big yellow eyes staring out from the room at you.
I pause. I approach the door. Hi. You look like my friend.
The door slams. The door opens again. Jingle Jangle says hello.
Your name is Jingle Jangle?
Jingle Jangle is the name that is being told to you. She slams the door again.
That was a weird sentence to try and focus on.
She opens the door again. Do you have any keys? You can see now that you're closer up, she's got this like yellowy orange face, long, thin ears, and you can just see like the turned up snout of a goblin that's kind of pressed up against the edge of the door. You got any keys that you're not using right now, or that you might use later but you don't need at this precise moment?
have my house key. Do
Yeah.
you need that?
Yes.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Drunken insight check.
Oh, these are the best insight checks. That's a 10.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely need your house.
Should I give my keys to a stranger?
She believes that she needs your keys. House key didn't seem to make a difference to her, but she does need your keys.
If I give you this, you have to give me something of equal value. So here you go. Here's my house key.
Oh, okay. Wait, no. Don't hand it to me yet. What do you want to... I can trade you a key. I can... you can see behind the door, she backs up a little bit, and she opens up her little vest, and instead of, like, baggies of drugs, she jangles as she walks, covered in, like, loops, that keys, like a Subaru clicker key, and a safety lock off a locker, just keys head to toe, all strapped onto her body. Which one of these is looking good for you?
Shaking it for you.
Is that a Subaru?
Is that a Subaru?
Oh, boy.
I don't know what that is, but this
Me
one's made
either,
out
actually.
of plastic.
What's plastic?
I don't know. That's what they said when I took it. I mean, when they handed it to me. But I like it, and it smells like burnt things. But I like to have keys.
Wait, so I thought you were gonna borrow. You're gonna keep my key?
I like to keep keys, yeah. Because I never want to be locked out of anything. It helps because if you're scared of being locked out of things, if you have every key, right, be scared of being locked out of things, you know? Solves your
what if you-
problems.
Wasn't. I mean, it seems natural if you were locked out of my house, because that's my house, though.
What if I'm locked out of your house and I really have to pay? At least I'll have your key to get inside.
The thought of you going into my home and peeing at any given moment concerns me greatly.
Well, what if you're locked outside of this 2007 Subaru?
It'd be nice to have that key.
That's a fair point, but how am I going to get back inside my house if I'm locked out?
Please.
Can't argue with that.
A good argument.
Is that a persuasion check with disadvantage?
Are you persuading me? You want to go ahead and persuade me?
I don't want to roll persuasion against a player. How does Lotus feel about this little couple? Just like, please. They're not being particularly quiet. The people, whoever's in the room next door, would also hear this.
Vincent is in my arms.
I'm like, what is happening? Who are you talking
Do
to?
we hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on the
trying-
hallway, I
I'm here
think
trying to
Nora might
sleep.
not because she's downstairs with Sue. And I'll jump to you in a second, Nora, but...
What are you doing, Lotus?
Is there trading for keys over here?
Lotus?
Case.
Lotus is going to reach into his pocket and pull out a seed. He's going to use Druidcraft. He's going to make a wooden key out of the seed. It has little flower petals on it, too. This is the key to something very special.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage, you drunk-ass druid.
I'm not lying. So we get,
Persuasion,
you're
it's not
drunk.
deception.
I'm drunk.
Is there enough room for me to slip into the crack of this door to go chill out with this key person?
Try to
Let me
bust
figure
in.
out what the persuasion check is first, and
A
then you can
6.
do a 6.
Yeah.
But where's the lock that it fits into, though? I can't get locked out of a lock that doesn't exist. Roll me an acrobatics check, Vincent, with disadvantage because you are drunk. So glad that you are also drunk for this.
It's in a...
Yeet 'em
It's
into
more of
the
a
ocean.
metaphorical
Oh,
key.
God.
You could use this key to offer
That
something
one was so good.
to someone very nicely. It's a very pretty key.
It's very
You could get a
that is,
good key in exchange for it.
This is a 9.
A 9. So, how do you drunkenly not fit through this doorway?
I just stick my face straight into the crack that's obviously not big enough for me to get through.
Your whiskers are all like.
Smack my face right into it.
Are any of you going to give me a key that actually fits into a lock that I could be locked outside of?
You need a key?
That's what I was saying. You could use this to get a different key that will get you out of a lock.
Jingle Jangle doesn't want to talk to you anymore. And she slams the door and she locks it.
My face.
You hear a
Oh my god,
She
it's a lot
locks
of
it up.
locks.
All right, Bo's done with the shower. He's gonna come outside and be like, "We're talking about keys. Hold up, I got a key for you."
I
He's
don't,
gonna knock on the door. I have a very nice key.
Yes. What kind of key is it?
I got a key to the restaurant, to a restaurant that has a lot of good food in it.
Roll a persuasion check.
All right. Curious to see where this goes.
Do I have any keys other than my house key?
Oh, plus
You,
4, okay.
I mean, she wants very specific things. The house key could.
All right, I got that nat 20. Nat 20 on my persuasion roll. I have this key to the restaurant. They made me lock up, but I'm about to quit that job, so it's yours.
Right. Slip it under the door then, and she's gonna
What are you gonna
push
give
out
me?
a 2007 Subaru Ultra.
Is the 2007 Super Ultra going to drive through the river that is currently outside?
Wait.
That you're in the middle of?
He got
I mean, I don't have the
choices.
car.
You don't have the car.
The key.
You should take the
I'm gonna
Subaru
keep
key.
my key.
No,
I know.
What else you got?
Oh, well, I've got a really important key, but I'm not giving it to you. I've got
What's the
I got a
important
really
key?
important key too.
No, I need this one. I can't. No, this one's
But
very
this one
important.
is special. You know what's inside? You know this key is from the material plane, where locks are everywhere. You'll have an open door into the material plane. How does that sound?
Slip it under the door, then I'll give you my special key.
Inside check.
Inside
You
joke.
get an inside check through a door while drunk.
Oh man, if only I wasn't drunk. It's a 13.
I'm not drunk. Hey, that's gonna be a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Not the most trustworthy person you've ever heard. You successfully persuaded her to want your key. She might not give you her very special secret key.
Here, let's help.
You know, walk up.
Why are you asking for a bunch of keys when you can just steal them?
Wait.
That's an
don't-
excellent point.
Wait. No, wait.
Come on out.
think I'm
But
going
this
to be
key-
turning in for the night. Ah.
Snootgek, why would you need keys when you can just pick all the locks?
That's me.
Yeah, why
It's-
couldn't you just pick
So-
all the locks, little goblin, through the door?
What could
Why do you even need keys?
Well, not everyone's good at
All you
picking
need is a
locks.
lockpicking kit and a lot of practice.
I'm asleep.
You're not asleep. I'm not
You're-
that stupid.
Let's make sure she's asleep.
Snoot's gonna. Wait, is she out with us?
No, she's in her room and she's locked the door.
Oh,
many
she
times.
locked-
You gonna go in there? You gonna?
You're gonna unlock all those
All right,
locks?
well, she's asleep. I guess she doesn't want a key. Night.
Good night. I mean, Meanwhile, unless there's anything else you guys want to try while she is saying no to you.
I mean, is she gonna come back out?
It doesn't seem like she's gonna come out at this moment. And you're all very drunk. And it is
Okay, who's-
probably like
Who's checking in
Because-
with me? This goblin's gonna come in and get my key.
I'm no genius, but I think she's going to come and steal all of our keys.
Good. Let her come.
Are you scared, Bo?
Yes.
All right, I'll
come in
go.
the night.
I'll go sleep with Bo.
Okay, thank you.
Aw.
You're gonna have to move over.
Wait, I can't miss
Thank
this
you,
either.
thank
I
you.
want to sleep in there too.
Oh no.
I'll drag my blankets in there. They nest on the floor.
I mean, the more people, the merrier. You know,
Yeah,
we're gonna have a
yeah,
key
why-
thief
why
coming in
not?
the middle of the night.
Why not? Let's see. I might be able to cast like. How long does illusions? It's only a minute. Shit. I'll take a chair.
Just cast it every night. You know?
Yeah, just take a chair and like bar the door. Yeah. And I lock it.
Lotus is going to pick up Vincent and go back
You don't
into
want to
the
lock
room.
it. You want her to come in.
Wait, we wanted her in?
Yes.
thought we-
You gotta make it seem like it's real. Lock the door. She'll
No.
get through. Maybe.
Downstairs, Melanora, you're helping to clean up. Did you want to have a conversation with her? Or are you just hoping to spend time among a talented brewer and lovely woman, fine of stature, excellent collarbones, great cheekbones?
Oh, absolutely. She is fulfilling her churchly duty, which is to help wherever she goes, and so she's just cleaning from baseboard to baseboard, just all over the place. And if she would tell Melanor some stories, she would love to hear those.
Yeah. Well, Sue tells you you're very sweet. And what I don't understand is what's a
Thank
holy
you.
woman like yourself doing in a place like this?
Well, that makes. I'm supposed to be on some kind of mission. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I trust my goddess when she tells me to do things, and she told me that I need to be here.
I mean, what kind of goddess is it? Like, you seem like a real nice young woman. I'm assuming she's a nice young goddess.
Yes, she's the most beautiful goddess that's ever been created. Her name is Mephisto, and she takes in all kinds of ladies all over the place. And we travel and we help people, and we don't really keep things honest, which makes it a little difficult. But, well, here you can just kind of trade for things, and I'm very good at cleaning, so I am.
You know what? You're doing such a fine job. If there's anything I can do for you in reciprocation for all your cleaning and for being such sweet company, you just let me know, okay?
Oh, that's so wonderful of you to offer. We will be going to speak to that the rabbit fellow's boss man. I forget his name.
Oh, yeah. No, I can draw you up a map or something if you want, so you kind of know the
you
lay
know
of the
what it
land.
is.
I mean, Acton Longscarf usually stays around the tollway. That's kind of where they've set up their shop. He sometimes dips down and out into Downfall, which is where Slackjaw Lorna sets up. I can kind of scribble something out for you if you want. I'm not an artist, but
Oh, thank you so much.
of course. Yeah, no, we should be able to get there by morning. Yeah. And she will set up and draw you out a little map.
She's just like humming and like very happily cleaning and just like looking adoringly as she draws this map every now and again. Just like,
Yeah. Well, Sue seems very charmed, and she draws you essentially on a piece of parchment paper that she has in a back room that she is expecting the inn at the end of the world to reach somewhere close to the tollway by the morning, and that's where you'll find Agden Longscarf. It's like a series of long boardwalks that spin around a huge central tree stump that comes out of the swamp, and just a little bit to the northwest of that is Downfall, proper little village of like bullywugs and the like. And in the middle of that, in the center of the lake, is most likely where you can find Slackjaw Lorna. So if you are going in that direction, and if you're friends when they're sober or are looking to do something, that's where you'd want to head.
All right. Excellent. Oh, you've been so much help.
Thank you. If you really can do something about Lorna, I mean, free drinks, free stories, free lodging for life, honestly.
Well, we'll certainly do our best. I'm not entirely sure what our best is, but we've been lucky so far.
All right. Thank you so much for your help. Why don't you head up to bed? I can finish it off.
All right. Thank you again. I will study this most dutifully.
Sure you will.
as she like heads up the stairs, like with the map like 3 inches from her face, like she's trying to memorize this.
Okay. Are you guys all tucking in for your long rest?
Yes.
All right. Nothing else you want to do before we do that?
Wait, is Snudgak just on the
We
floor?
should-
Can we set like a trip, like a trap or something? I was gonna say like a tripwire or something in front of
Oh,
the
yeah,
door.
I was gonna suggest we sleep in shifts, but that's a better idea.
Yeah.
How do you want to do that?
Okay, so I think I have some rope. So let's take 2 chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not very invisible, though, is it? She'll probably
Hmm.
You know what I?
Let's
What?
see.
What do you got?
let's see if we can set up the rope to where when the door opens, like a big noise happens. I don't know. What do you have?
Yeah, door swings inwards.
What I was going to do was like take a nail out of my horseshoe and then like tie the key to a string and like hang it above the bed, so she would have to like climb on top of us to get it.
But if we're asleep, oh, you mean climb on top of?
Of
Well.
us, yeah. So that we wake up.
Like you're
Yeah,
setting
let's try
up
it.
bait?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. Why not?
Is that a dumb idea?
What if just like Snootgak slept in the floor in front of the door, so when the door opened, it just hits Snootgak and they wake up?
There we
But
go.
then I'll make noise and then she'll know that we know.
Oh, do we want him to come in without knowing? Like, are we like jumping him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were just avoiding robbery.
No,
Murder!
we're trapping the trap.
Oh,
We want the special key though.
I see. We
So-
use other key as bait.
Yeah.
I'll sleep behind the door so it kind of nudges up against the blankets.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Lotus is going to hide his key in the only way his brain knows how, which is in his underwear.
Okay. Not where my brain went. I'm really glad that's
Where did you think I was going?
never mind. All right.
Oh.
So with that
Oh.
trap set up, is everybody heading down for the long rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lotus scribbles a few things down in his starbound journal, and then cuddles Vincent to bed. With or without consent, probably.
Well,
True.
as sleep begins to find
What happened?
you all, settle
Wait.
down.
Who's got the hostage?
Yeah, where's the hostage?
The
Yeah, where
hostage
did you
is in
guys
our
put the
corner.
hostage? It's in
Just
your
all
corner.
the rabbits
With
are in our room.
Lotus, yeah, right?
Yeah.
What? He's in our corner, or they? I don't know.
I believe the
you said
rabbit was
it, and that's offensive.
he, Tumper. Is
Tumper.
kind of, he's just lying down on the floor. He doesn't look like he's gonna sleep very well. Just like,
Aw.
I put a
You
blanket
you
over
gotta
him.
chuck the. He was behind you when you were talking to the goblin the whole time. All right, but as sleep finds you all, Beaumont, the Magnificent.
Yes.
When you first entered the Hall of Illusions, you rolled a 10 on your Wisdom saving throw,
Oh boy.
and tonight you are going to have a dream. And
Okay.
with that, we're gonna go to break.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
everybody.
god. Oh no.
See you guys after break.
Well,
Again.
Roll it live. We're going.
Oh, okay.
Everybody.
Are we live now?
So we
Well,
got
we have
just got a
We are-
comment in the chat that says, "I sent your channel to our DM today, and we said we need to try harder to be like these guys."
Thank you,
That's so
Mate to
good.
Faye.
Thank you so
Appreciate that.
much.
We love you.
Yeah.
We love you too.
Wait,
So,
Being nice.
last we let off, before break, our variously drunken, smitten, and paranoid party members had found their way into bed in the upstairs rooms of the inn at the end of the world. The inn at the end of the world travels across hither day and night on many hundreds of legs that carry the inn from place to place, and they all nestle in for a good night of sleep. Now, Beaumont the Magnificent, our dear sweet
Oh, dear.
beau of the Plains of Freedom. When he originally entered the Halls of Illusion, which is how they entered the plane of Prismere, the domain of Prismere in the first place, he rolled a 10 on his Wisdom saving throw.
I
And that
fucked
means
up, fam.
tonight he is having a dream. Beaumont, you are lying on your back.
Is it too late to say short rest? But yes.
No.
I'm on my back.
You're lying on your back in the grass, gazing up at the broad starlit sky. And at your side is Philip, pointing up again to those stars. Now the question is, can you tell the difference between the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, or are we still working on that one?
The Big Dipper is like a big spoon, There's a little spoon. That's the
Yes,
difference.
one
I've
is
been
big
paying
and one is
attention.
little.
Phil, I have been paying attention. In case you haven't been, I have. To your own lessons.
Philip laughs and looks away. Roll me a perception check.
Alright, I go ahead. Alright, 12? Now I gotta oof. Perception is going to be, what did I roll? A 12? 15. That's how math works.
15. You hear footsteps.
Ooh.
No, not footsteps. You hear hoof steps in the grass coming up behind you.
That's weird.
Heavy, slow, and disappointed. Do you do anything?
I'm gonna say, hey, Phil, looks like we got a visitor, and he like looks up and it's like, oh god.
Hey, Bo, what does your father look like?
Bo's father looks like Peyton Manning with a mustache and a limp,
And a horse?
and with a horse body. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, with that limp,
he's also a centaur.
with that limp and that canter, you could recognize his footsteps anywhere. And as you look up at him, his bristling mustache, his crossed arms, he looks down at you. Philip almost seems to dematerialize at your side, this being a dream and all. Is this what you
Hi.
left home for, son?
He, gets his way up. Dad, I'm still on the way. I'm still on the road. I'm yes,
Lying
this is
on
my
your
left side.
ass, looking at the stars.
Yes.
Is this everything
Yes.
you're going to amount to?
Well, no, but it's what I'm. It's a process. See, this is the thing you don't understand. You don't just achieve fame and fortune overnight. It's a process. You got to work at it, and this is what I'm going to do. We can't all be like you, just being a star quarterback. But it's. I'll get there. Don't you worry.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. You're just not fit to achieve anything. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That one kind of hurt.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oof.
You have luck if you want to use it.
I do have luck. That was a wisdom saving throw.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, let me use that luck because that 7 is not good right now. All right, let me get that 8. Again, I'm at a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, a 10. So
With
they
the
say.
metal in your father's eyes. The dream continues on in that fashion. You dream of your father
Hmm.
staring you down, seeing you for what you are. You're not even a performer. You're a busboy at a TGI Durance Day. You left home to fail. And when you awaken from your long rest, you will have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh
Roll
my
me
God.
a d8.
Okay.
We have a
Well,
bless
the
of a
library would
6.
never. She would never.
A bless
stand
of
for
a
this.
6.
If this helps him at all.
A bless
I
of
got-
a 6.
I got a 7 on my D8. I
A
feel like
7
it's
on
bad.
your d8.
Yeah, I feel like it's bad to roll
For the
high on my
next
D8s.
7 days, you will have similar nightmares and make similar saves to avoid these effects.
Oh God.
7 days.
For
Okay.
the
Oh
next
my God.
7 days, you will be haunted by these nightmares.
That's the rest of the
I gotta get this
campaign.
job in-
That cut deep.
Yeah.
What does
So with a
exhaustion do?
bless
Look
of
that up.
6, with a bless, you only have 1 level of exhaustion, and there are things that you can do to deal with it. Everybody roll a d20 for me, and whoever rolls the highest, let me know.
Okay. We lost Rainer.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no!
Okay.
7.
Okay.
7.
A
Okay.
D20.
I got an
Yes, a
18.
d20. Sorry, I didn't answer the question. 18, okay. Did anybody give it above an 18?
That means I'm getting targeted for robbing, isn't it?
I'm sorry. Do I need to roll a
No,
d20?
this is for the bless. I need everyone to roll a d20 to see who's getting this particular bless because it goes to one party member.
Oh.
It's whoever rolls the highest is death warded, and you can use luck on this if you like. And the death ward lasts up until you use it. Essentially, no concentration.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a natural 20 on my luck.
Natural
You
20.
lucked it.
So
Yeah, yeah. I want
unless
that.
somebody else gets a natural 20, that death ward is going to Alistair. Sound good? All right.
Smart.
What a shit-eating grin.
Do we have
Yes, on his face.
do we have
Your
video
death
on
ward?
Miss Raina?
My death.
My
ward.
Zoom is not responding.
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's doing a weird thing
Hold
I've
on,
never
get
seen
Dylan
it
again.
do before.
Mind
Okay.
to leave and come
Oops.
back.
Dude,
Oh.
exhaustion is broken, dude. Disadvantage on ability checks. Oh my god.
Okay, it's not attack rolls
Wait until
yet.
you get 2 levels of it.
Yeah, no. Oh my god. 2
Wait
levels of
till you get-
speed.
What is it,
Disadvantage.
5
Then
levels? You
disadvantage.
just die.
Six levels is just die. So I could totally just fucking die.
You've been to
There
5
are a
levels
number of
before
things that
because
you
you're
can
in the
do.
service industry.
I've been. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
True.
There are things that you can do, and I'll talk to you about them later on what you can do during exhaustion.
Immune
But for
to
now,
death
you
through
have one
exhaustion.
level of exhaustion. If you had stuck with that 7, you would also have only gotten the benefits of a short rest. So you at least got a long rest.
Yikes.
Nice.
All right. So while we're getting Miss Raina back, let me
Yeah,
go
Raina,
back
you
over
gonna
to Miss-
restart real quick?
Fuck Obama's over here being wild.
I know, they're going off.
Vincent.
Hi.
You rolled a 5. My
When?
beautiful boy.
I've never rolled a 5 in my life.
As
Uh-huh.
you nestle down to sleep in the arms of Lotus, in his beautiful body arms,
Thank you.
you find yourself drifting. Have you ever had that feeling when you're falling asleep that you almost feel like you're rocking?
Hmm.
Yeah. You find yourself in the dark, a small enclosed space that at first feels cozy. It feels like the arms of your friend here, Lotus. And then it starts to feel tight, constrained, hard, metal. And you begin to hear the sounds of rolling wagon wheels. And the sound faintly of some bickering voices a little bit away. And you open your eyes and you're in the darkness of this space. There's like bars around you. And you feel very small. What do you do?
So I feel the bars, like I can grab them.
Yes, you can.
Do I feel a small rabbit grab my arms?
I grab the bars and I try and see. There's nothing. It's just pure darkness, right?
Roll me a perception check.
I'm just thinking to myself, no, not again. That is definitely nothing on a perception check. Actually, hold on, I have a lot. Oh,
Yeah, you're not drunk for the purposes of a dream, because this is happening in your mind palace.
Is that any better? Oh, it's a little bit better. Perception. It's a 12.
A 12. Okay, you can't see too well. It's very dim in here. You can see that you're in some small, tight cage. And you can see that there's a similar shape next to you. And you can hear voices, like over the creak of what must be some sort of wagon or caravan and the spinning of the wheels through what sounds like mud. You can hear some voices out front like, I don't know. I think it's kind of crummy, really. Well, it's not really our option to talk about it. Agden says to do it. Agden says to do it. Whatever. And you hear just this bickering in these Baltimore accents out front, in the front of the wagon. Something that you didn't remember before. And then you feel. Do you want to do anything?
I'll frantically hop from corner to corner to see if I can find like maybe where there's a door or anywhere where it's actually kind of loose, like where there's hinges.
You feel along the side, it feels like there's maybe a little bit of looseness, like at the top, as almost as if somebody put you in it and closed it from the top.
How rude.
And then you hear shh, 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 and you feel at your shoulder, a paw, I suppose, touch your shoulder, very soft and fluffy. What would you like to do?
I slowly turn to see what this paw is attached to.
You can't really see in the dark, but it's like a palish. What color is Vincent? Is he a white rabbit?
Vincent's white and black.
Yeah. This is a pure white rabbit. You can kind of see the outline of a pale shape and a little paw at your shoulder going, hey, it's okay, sweetie. Everything's gonna be okay, okay?
No. It's not. We have to get out of here. This can't be
Yeah.
happening again.
Hey, we're gonna make sure that you get out of here, okay? You're gonna be okay.
Who else is in here?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw
Oh God!
and a d8.
All right, I'm gonna eat this one to the ocean. Get out of here.
I cuddle Vincent tighter.
Wisdom saving throw. This is a 9.
Oh no!
Ames has luck if he wants to use it.
Do I have luck still?
Yeah, that's what the comments say. The blood gods say. Then they're never wrong.
Never. Christian always.
It's
oh,
way worse.
God.
It's way worse.
It's
So
a
your
1.
highest is a 9?
Yeah, my highest is a 9. So the D8.
Okay. So roll me a d8.
Roll for max damage, James. Come on.
Max damage. Let's go.
Oh my God.
6.
6. For the next 6 days, you will have similar nightmares, and we'll get there during long rests. I'll let you know what happens. So since you got a 9, you take a level of exhaustion, and you do not get the benefits of a long rest. You get the benefits of a short rest.
Unlucky.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry my arms were so uncomfortable.
Yeah, you have a fitful sleep with these nightmares. With this memory, maybe, or maybe it's just, you're claustrophobic. Maybe it's something you're imagining.
True.
Snudga. You got a natural 1!
Yeah! I'm winning.
I'm here to make you all suffer. I really didn't expect you all to fail your wisdom saving throws, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Snudga.
This is just us getting nerfed.
You guys had a little bit too much of an easy time. You know what the review I got last time? I think it's funner if things are more dangerous. So, you get to be exhausted.
Who told
now.
you that? Somebody lied.
Whoever it was, they lied. They lied.
Yeah, exactly.
Zach, it was you! Alright, Snudga.
Zach, you
Zach
betrayed
is
me.
suffering the
That
most.
was just like
This is all your fault.
general advice. It didn't apply to us.
Zach, you played yourself.
Snudga.
No, you're the one with 7 days.
As you
of
fall
exhaustion.
asleep, have you made like a little nest out of the blankets? How have you set yourself up?
Yes, nest in the blankets behind the door.
Yeah. Clyde, while he is still around, conjured, kind of curls around you in a way that you often have back at the circus. You've just kind of been a curled little shape of dog and goblin.
Exactly, so nothing can go wrong. Because I'm with Clyde.
And then he disappears after about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
As you begin to dream, that weighted blanket feeling drops away from you, dissipates, almost like dew. Whoosh. And you are sitting in a space you've never seen before in your life. You are sitting on a beautiful golden throne in front of a crowd of admirers who are clapping for you, and a golden crown is being placed upon your head.
Oh, this is nice.
What would you like to do? Are you just reveling in the moment?
Yeah, I'm like letting people kiss my feet, and I'm reaching for the crown to make it go down. Kind of like what Snoot did before, but did not remember that they did. It's like, give it to me.
You see that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are on either side of you, and Mr. Witch says, I'm afraid there has been some mistake. This isn't right.
What?
And he takes the crown, and he puts it back in the box.
No, that's mine.
Sorry. And he disappears out of thin air. I'm afraid you're gonna have to stand up, Pumpkin. This really isn't meant for you.
No, I'm gonna cling to the throne. Just like wrap my arms and legs around it.
This is
He's
mine.
gonna pick the throne up and start shaking you from it. Roll me opposed athletics. Woo-hoo. Oh, jeez Louise.
16.
23.
Damn it.
You
Mr.
fall-
Light is a daddy. I told you.
Apparently.
You rolled a 19. You fall face first onto the ground.
Ow.
And he disappears. There's so many people entering the Zoom call right now. I'm gonna
Oh
assume
my
Dylan has it under control.
There's 3 me's in this call now.
Bring in the cavalry.
And as you fall onto the floor, you fall through the floor.
Gosh.
And you are in the water. And you are... What would you like to do? You're just submerged in liquid.
Swim up so I don't drown.
Yeah.
You break the surface, and beside you, you see the beautiful,
No.
disappointed face
No.
of the woman you're supposed to take care of. No, empty your pockets. You've been stealing from me. Everything you have belongs to me. It's the deal.
No! I'm just gonna splash at her. Get away from me!
That is
Snuds in
so
fucking hell.
rude.
Yes.
You know nothing really belongs to you, right? You've never had anything in your whole life.
That's not true. I have Clyde.
Clyde's gone. And even you don't belong to you, Snugak.
I'm gonna kill you!
Launch towards her and just grab her hair.
Hank, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Damn.
18.
Ooh.
Woo!
The
Oh.
rage! The rage!
You hate this bitch.
Yes, I do.
roll me a d8. Roll me a d8 because you will continue to have dreams of a similar nature or some kind of nightmare.
God.
But for tonight, you get the pleasure of... How would you like the dream to end tonight?
Like, ideally?
Yes, you regain control of your own dreams here for a moment.
6, by the way, so all of us are having.
Yeah, forever.
That's 666, everyone? Okay.
667.
Wait, what?
Bo got a 7.
Oh, God.
Bo got a
Dang it,
7. He's
Bo!
gonna let
Ruining
the whole thing
everything.
I'm sorry. I'm disappointing my father. I'm disappointing my friends.
Disappointing the chat.
I know.
So the dream ends with Snood climbing up and hooking his legs around Palasha's neck and just ripping out chunks of her hair. And like
My extensions.
Screaming like, I hate you! You're the ugliest thing I've ever seen! I hate you! I hate you!
As you plunge her back into the water with force, you are awake. Roll me a perception check.
I don't know if that was a nightmare or a good dream.
There was a lot going on
Yeah.
there for you.
That was definitely a dream.
Yeah.
Perception,
Yeah.
5. I'm gonna re-roll that with my luck.
Okay.
Hopefully see our friend. 11. It's a little better.
11. You feel at your... How are you facing up against the door? Like, what end of you is towards the door?
Probably back.
Okay.
Yeah, back.
Bumping up against your butt. There's just a gentle nudge of a door against your backside.
Snood's eyes pop open, but then he like closes them again, like peeks. Who is it? Is it our friend?
The other goblin.
You can, from the way that you're set up, you can just see the door opening up towards you, right?
Okay, yeah. So
So you see the door opening, and you hear very quaint, slight creak of someone moving into the room. What would you like to do? Yeah, actually, with the 15, you hear a ting, 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 ting.
I would like to try and sneak up behind her and
Okay.
reach into her coat
Whoa.
Whoa.
and grab a
Already
key.
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
You're good at those.
Stealth check it up to her, and then it'll be a sleight of hand. But stealth-
22.
22. She does not notice you. You see, as you're moving forward, she kind of comes around the side of the door. Her eyes are very open. She's looking around. She sees you guys set up a key over the center of your bed, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You see her look at it, squint at it, and she goes, "Oh, I saw the one," and kind of bends down.
Oh,
You guys, where are you guys keeping your beds or your bags?
That was the one.
I put mine on the nightstand.
No, it's not the one she's looking for right now.
Okay.
You have yours on the nightstand? Is everybody's keeping theirs up there?
My bag's just on the nightstand.
Mine's by Clyde, probably.
Clyde
on the
is
side of the
gone.
bed.
Oh, well, it's on the floor then where Clyde was.
Yeah. Well, she's going to, I should probably move her over here. Let me do, I forgot I have a map. Wee.
All
We
this
can't see her.
technology. You can when she enters the room. There you go.
Oh, no, now I see. Never mind, now I see her.
She's got a
she
knife.
works her way over to the bedside table and is going through the bags, and you're right beside her. Where is it? Where is it? Are you gonna reach in?
Oh, yeah. So do I know what side the important key is on?
No, because she started talking about it when the door was closed. Do you want to make an investigation check, or do you just want to reach in and try to grab right now?
I'll just reach in and try and grab.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. I'm going to use her same perception from earlier because I think she feels like she's in the clear right now.
Do I get advantage because I'm stealthing and she has no idea I'm there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
I forgot I had the gentle guitar strumming in the background.
15.
15.
I'd like to do it twice if I can to try and grab 2 keys.
With the 15, she notices you. You took my key, and now you're trying to take more of my keys. You're trying to take more of my keys. That's what you're doing.
Looks like you're trying to take one of ours, and you're not doing a very good job.
You've already...
Shh! 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 Be quiet, or they're gonna wake up. Now, do you want that key?
I want my key that she stole from me. I should have known anyway when you said that you steal keys. That
I
you
didn't
stolen
steal a
my
key.
Yes, you did. Well, then why is my special key gone? Why is my special key gone if you didn't steal a key?
Do you see any keys in my hands?
You've got a lot of pockets.
Yeah, I got lots of pockets. You should too.
The other people who are asleep in this room, you can roll a perception with disadvantage because I believe you're both asleep, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I have exhaustion, so.
There can only be disadvantage. You can't have double disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want that key?
Wow.
14.
That's a perceptive horse.
14.
Got those horse ears.
Your horse ears here.
You do an Alistair.
I got a 5.
Okay. You're not having a nightmare. You are having the most peaceful sleep of all time. And you deserve it. You got dragged by your face across a lake today.
I did.
And you are having your sleep. Alright. So, Bo, you do hear them going, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah. I forgot what I rolled, but I assume I hear them because it was pretty high.
You got a 14, and they're not being... She's not being the most quiet person.
Alright, got
in the world right now.
that 17 then. So I'm gonna wake my ass up.
Oh, don't do that. Do you want that key?
Want my key back that she stole from me? Yeah. You know, that used to be one of the rules around here. You said she's not supposed to steal.
Then what are you doing in here?
I'm stealing back. It's not the same thing.
You're not stealing back, you just came here.
Yeah, I came here because you took my key. It's a very simple rule of reciprocity.
Can I do like a deception roll to be like, I didn't take the key? Look, and I'll start pulling out my pockets.
You fully, with your failed sleight of hand, you did not take a key from her yet. She noticed before you took it.
Oh, well look, I didn't really take a key, look. I'm pulling out all my pockets.
See?
Then
Yeah,
pass
we
it
didn't
then.
take any key.
I don't find that very believable up until
You
a second
haven't.
ago. No, I don't. I would know if I had my special key or not. I know I had it when I went to bed, and then when I woke up, I didn't have it anymore. So one of you took it because you said that you were going to steal because you thought it was a good idea.
I'm gonna nudge Alistair. Alistair, did you take a key?
Let's see where it used to be, and we'll try and find it from there.
What?
used to be-
What? Did I take a key? Who? Why? Oh my God! You actually came in here, you dirty thief!
You're a dirty
The
thief.
key's
You're
right
a dirty
here.
thief.
I was
Wait,
sleeping
I
so
told you
good.
Fair and square it first, and you can't steal it from me.
That's. I pick up a dagger.
Hey, Alistair!
Alistair's like, what the fuck?
I was sleeping real good before you barged in here. No nightmares. I got dragged through the mud all day, and you come in here. You talk like the key, a special key. I wish you would have given me the special key, but you didn't.
She opens up her little vest, and you can see hanging from the inside, there's all those beautiful keys, and there's very clearly a spot where a key is missing. Somebody explain that, huh? I know it wasn't Sue, because Sue's the nicest woman I've ever met in my life, but also because you said that you would steal things.
We didn't say that we would steal things. We tried to trade. I tried to trade, and then you lost your key. That sounds like a you problem.
That sounds
And
like
I have this key. I'm gonna take my key off the string it was on, and
Well, thank you
back in
very
my
much.
pocket.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
count
no.
fine.
Nope, this is my key. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket because I don't have your key, and you didn't want to trade. So that sounds like your fault.
Look, I'll help you find your key, but if we find your key, then I get your Subaru key, whatever that is.
Sounds like a
But this
good
is
trade.
a very special key. I got this from Lorna's chest, you know. It's not a replaceable thing, so I would like to have it back.
How do you know she didn't take it back?
Because she's all the way over there, right?
Well, she's magic. She's a witch.
She is a witch.
She is a
And
witch.
then she came and took it again. She already took my brains from me, and now she's going to take all my keys.
Took your what?
She took
I'm not
your
even there,
brains
but-
from you.
In the other room, in the drunkard's room, I don't know where our lovely paladin is, but she's having her beauty
She's
rest, I
supposed to be
believe.
here.
Okay. So in that case, she would also get a perception check. Everyone who's asleep
I will
gets a
roll
perception
for
check
her
with
because
disadvantage.
this is not the first time. Hey, guess what? I'm asleep like a motherfucker. I got 2 nat ones.
The
Eleonora.
rabbit is in the room with you, right? That's the concept on the floor.
You rolled 3 nat ones.
I rolled a nat 1 for me, and me,
Nor.
and Nora.
Okay.
3 in a row.
Vincent, you're muted right now.
I rolled an 18.
Our
Beautiful.
rabbit man is indeed in the room with us. Our prisoner.
So, how do you wake up
Supposedly.
from your nightmare, Vincent?
I probably wake up grabbing what I think are the bars, which just happen to be Lotus's arms, a little too tight. And then, what do I notice as I draw
eyes?
myself awake?
Your eyes are wide open, and you see almost through this little. You see this doorway that's at the side of your room here. There's this dusky light. You're in a land of eternal twilight and dusk, right?
Mhm.
This dusky moonlit light that comes through from around the cracks of the edge of the door. You see a shadow come by, almost like you know, if you've ever looked on stage at the beginning of a performance and you can see that the actors are getting into place behind the curtain because you can see their legs behind
Yeah,
it.
you see
It's
the
like
shadow
that.
from the other side of the door.
Yes, it's like that. What would you like to do?
Did it look like it was moving fast or trying to be quiet?
Moving very quietly. You couldn't hear it, you just saw the shadow move into place there.
Everybody else still asleep in the room?
Yeah, they got nat ones. They are very asleep. You would, with your perception check, you can kind of hear that arguing from down the hallway as
I'm
well.
definitely not going back to sleep after that terrible dream. So I will open the door and peer out to see if I can catch anything going on, or maybe it could possibly be Studgak being Snudgag.
Roll me a perception check.
And abandoned.
Oof. That is a natural 1.
Are you? Oh, you're still. Oh no, you're exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, you're
Trudge
not
out
drunk in
there.
it. Oh.
So that's a total of 7.
Okay. You don't see anything, nor do you hear anything. You look out across the... It's now a swamp. The water has lowered again, and you can just see these distant trees, the
Is
sounds
the
of the
door
frogs and
across
the crickets.
open where that key person was?
Yes, it would be. But this is the door that you saw movement from, out on the balcony
Oh,
there.
outside.
Yeah.
I guess I'll walk out onto the balcony.
Would you guys like to take a quick?
one?
Would you guys like to take a quick break before he walks outside on the balcony? We need to reset Zoom for Raina real quick.
I am just about to end the
Oh,
session, actually.
okay. All right, never mind then.
Yeah.
I will go out there and just beg, hey, who's out here? Hopefully it's not Brooklyn boys.
Make an opposed athletics check with me, my love.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Athletics, at least I have skills. Okay. With disadvantage, it's a 13.
I got a 14.
How could this have happened?
You feel long, rabbit-like feet hit you in the small of the back and kick you over the railing.
Wait, there's no water anymore.
Down onto the swamp below. I'm going to have everyone roll initiative, but there will definitely be a surprise round for the brigands at this opportunity.
Oh
I'm going to have everybody roll initiative, and then I'm going to call it for tonight, as everyone is exhausted, arguing with goblins,
Do I get
stuck in
advantage on
Zoom
initiative?
hell.
Yeah, stuck in
Is
Zoom
initiative
hell.
An initiative is an ability check.
Is it an ability check?
I
would
think
let
I
you
remember
roll it.
Daniel always saying that, but that
I
sounds
wouldn't say it is,
terrible.
but I'm open to whatever you guys vote for.
I feel like there are 3 types of rolls: ability, attack, and saving throw. So I feel like it's got to be one of those 3.
Like
It's a
I feel like
check
it's ability.
then. So then
Yeah.
everybody who's exhausted does get disadvantage.
disadvantage on initiative.
All right.
We wait till next time so we remember, so we know what the order is.
That's a fair point. Otherwise, I'll write it down. But okay, I am going to end it here for tonight because I do think it's simpler to roll it when Raina is here and when we can remember it.
True.
Good morning, everybody. It's like 4 a.m. You did get some good sleep. Somebody got kicked off a balcony and
I
somebody's
got kicked
key
off
got
of like
stolen.
a 5-story building at this point.
Yeah!
My key is still secure, right?
Your key is still secure where
I
it
took
is.
mine down from the top, right?
Yes,
as a
your key is
part of the
very
conversation.
secure.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome.
All right. So, unless anybody else has anything they would like to add, I know Dylan, do you want to give shout outs to people before I do our closing announcements?
I can indeed. Let me head on over and do that. Open it up so I can read it.
Myself into the ocean.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Things happen. Oh, I've landed on a piece of land. I'm still above water.
Oh, do
Go.
the
Oh,
shout
God,
outs
you
from
broke
last
your
night
tiny rabbit
too.
bones.
Oh,
Oh,
we-
yeah, the
all our
shout-outs.
shout
Thanks,
outs.
then.
Indeed.
Yeah, so
We
many.
got a long list then. Scroll on down. Starting up from the top. Where it's... Oh my goodness. Here we are then. We found it. I got Sideshow Cobb for the follow. Thank you. Ray and Faye for the follow. Thank you. McBluff resubscribing again for the 12th month in a row. Thank you. Panda Juice Gaming coming in for 14 months. Thank you. McBluff sharing for 10 bits. Appreciated. Myself resubscribing for 15 months in a row. Let's go me. Longtime supporter here. McBluff.
Oh, you're gonna thank yourself. Thank you.
McBluff gave out 5 gifted subs yesterday. Thank you. Hype Train has been started. Hella Yub Does coming in for 500 bits. Hilodi coming in for 100 bits. A Hype Train level 3 started. We got a total of 7 gifted subs and 600 bits. We got a D&D guy with a follow. Thank you. ASB with a resubscribe for 8 months. Thank you. Bearded Fortress for the follow.
We just got raided.
A Devil's Luck Gaming with a 28 viewer rating. Thank you.
Hi, Raid.
Everybody. Somebody just got thrown off a balcony, and we're gonna roll initiative for our next session. Come back.
I've been thank yous. It's Caveman, y'all. Thank you. One bad roll rating for 5 viewers. Thank you. Awful Game TV with the follow. Thank you. Oh my why with the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that Josie Rose C? Thank you. Thorn Paladin Fog? Thorn Paladino Fog? Food? And thank you. Vicarious Tabletops. Thank you. CharityGaming.org themselves coming in. Thank you for the follows. Family Fantasy RPG rating for 6 viewers. Thank you. Hops and Dragons. Thank you. Black Dragon Tavern. Thank you. Gunner21 resubscribing for the 5th month in a row. Thank you. Flock Obama cheering 100 bits. Thank you. Louis the Bun coming in with 100 bits. Thank you. We got Flock Obama gifting a 1-month sub to Mates of Fate. Thank you. Louis the Bun with 100 bits. Thank you. McBluff gifting another sub to Willie Hobbit. Thank you. A Hype Train's been started again. Willie Hobbit followed. Thank you. Hello Love Dubs with 100 bits. Thank you. Flock Obama gave out 10 community gifted subs. You're the best. Thank you. Arkham Revenant coming in with a follow. Thank you. Flock Obama giving out 5 more gifted subs. They can't be stopped. Thank you. Flock Obama with another 4 gifted subs. Thank you. A Bardmo Spray with a follow. Thank you. Louis the Bun cheered 100 bits. Hatcher Actor cheered 100 bits. Lodi's Keys cheered 100 bits. Thank you. A Gunner21 with 5 gifted subs. A Hype Trains. Louis the Bun with 100 bits. YJF followed. Devil's Luck Gaming rating with a party of 33. Devil's Luck Gaming following. Joe 2091 with the follow. The Granger Zone with the follow. Dreamwalker 6986 with the follow. Thank you. I think that's all.
Yeah!
Woo!
Oh,
buddy.
How you say thank you as though you're punching someone in the face. It makes me really happy.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I literally just closed my announcements too, so you did so beautifully.
But there's another announcement.
Oh!
And that is, because we were not able to live stream Fate's End on Monday, we are going to have a watch party for Fate's End on Friday. So I believe probably 7:30 Central Standard Time, right?
I believe so. I think it will stream at the same time that Fate's End normally streams. The details will be on our Discord and all of our social media, so you can check those out.
I'll post it. Thank you, Cyclops68. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, wait, we're gonna be in Discord watching it, so y'all should join our Discord and watch it with us.
Should.
Bring in the new year.
Go watch themselves.
Yeah, it'll be really weird.
You're gonna love
yourselves
this part.
act
Watch
and
this.
everything would be great.
Fate's End is on Mondays, usually at 7:30 Central Standard Time.
Yeah, to talk about our other shows, that's one of the closing announcements that I have to do. On Monday nights, usually, you can join us for Fate's End at 7:30 Central Standard Time. That is our homebrew Dungeons & Dragons adventure campaign. I am in it, Danny is in it, Raina is in it. She's not here with us right now, but she's always within our hearts. She is going to commit vengeance against those who have taken her place as the rightful queen of the Gloaming Court, and also A couple sessions ago, we spent about 20 minutes stepping on a rake over and over again. So you're getting both sides of the story with Fate's End. Fate's End takes place within our homebrew Auroria setting. If you didn't get a chance to be a part of our Kickstarter or the pre-order, I know that things will be coming around again in the soon time for you to get your hands on some of our delicious lore, piping hot, fantastic. But definitely check that out. This Tuesday night, last night, hopefully you guys got a chance to check out Candlekeep Mysteries Christmas Spectacular Charity Live event. Is that what I should call it? Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
I like it. That's a lot of words.
Thank you.
Bonds up on our Twitch
Thank
for
you.
subscribers. I'm assuming we will also have it up on our YouTube soon, so definitely subscribe on YouTube. It was a great time, a fun time. They drank mist. They ate a book. That's what I'm hearing. I wasn't here last night, so I
Whoa.
still have to watch it. Did you eat a book? Did that
The
happen?
rumors are wild.
The rumors got wild, yeah. The mildly misconstrued.
Somebody played a game of telephone and it did not go well.
We ate stuff, but it wasn't the book.
But
took
Dylan
shots of
and
mist.
Max and James and Raina were
Good.
part of that. They were part of our previous cast for Candlekeep, which is our last chapter of Iron Valor. So you can check that out when the video goes up. Highly recommend it. What else do I have to
Why
say?
JF with the subscription? Thank you.
Wow. I know we'll have more shows coming up in the spring, so keep your noses and eyes and ears out sniffing the air for shows that will come into being. Maybe they involve Zach, maybe they don't. Maybe we'll just have to wait and see. Sniff, sniff.
I don't know. It's just a thing.
Spoiler
We're on
alert.
the wind. A delicious aroma.
We'll see
that I
what
can sniff
happens. You
coming
can smell me from here.
Delicious stink in the
from the
air.
Lincoln Liar kitchen. No, it's a good smell. It's like a.
It smells like Zach in here.
Oh yeah, it smells. You smell that sweet musk.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
If you enjoyed
Oh my
Is
god.
that good? Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
what?
Danny's
like a
favorite.
musk on.
Moving on.
Oh
If
no.
you enjoyed this for whatever
You
reason,
sound
but
like
if
a
you
body
enjoyed,
odor.
if you enjoyed this show or any of the other shows on our channel, consider supporting us with a subscription. You maybe not me, but support all the rest of us with a subscription or use your free Twitch Prime subscription. It takes a lot of work to bring you this many shows every week. We have a lot of fun doing it, but your support means the absolute word for us, and we want to keep bringing you this awesome content every week, multiple times a week. Subscribers get exclusive emotes and access to the hashtag Secret Corridor channel on our Discord server, where Lauren shares her work in progress shots of her artwork, and we share some behind the scenes shots of what we're looking at, and what we're working on, and more. Also, just join our Discord in general. We do a lot of chatting there, and it's very fun. We have a book club going in the Finna Library. The Finna Library. You can also catch up on all of our shows on our YouTube channel, as previously discussed. I recommend you all check out Candlekeep. I'm going to check it out because I couldn't last night, and I really need to know how I heard that they ate a book when they did not eat a book. Make sure to follow us on YouTube. Okay, that's all that I have to scream about for now. I'm going to toss it back to Alistair, our dear Dylan, to raid us to the beyond times.
It looks like we're gonna be raiding Jarl of Goats. Make sure to go in there and tell them
Oh, yeah, we
thank you. All right.
Hey,
Huzzah!
Punch him with
The
it.
re-raid. That's right.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next
Raids
time.
and raids and raids.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.